owes its existence solely and completely to sound.
Start this thing.
Alright, you got the gameplay up and stuff?
In 3, 2, 1, commencing pussy destroying.
Hello, and welcome to the second episode
This
of the
is the DSM podcast. You are welcome. I am Matt. That was Spencer that is now laughing, and Dylan is a shy, quiet one in the back.
Stop.
This week's episode is going to be a little more nonchalant.
We're going to be talking about movies and gaming this week, I think.
There we go.
Really more
There's some,
movies and such and things like
there's some
that.
energy. There's some energy. It may or may not be a little late at night when we're recording this. But it's alright.
12
So
fucking
yeah,
30.
like Matt said, we're going to be talking about some good-looking movies coming up pretty soon.
Why do you make everything so weird? Good looking movies.
What do you want me to say?
Damn, that
God damn, they look good.
Damn, that movie.
You kidding?
That movie.
I mean, it'd be okay if we're like talking about Justice League and like Wonder
Shut the
Woman's
fuck
thick.
up. I thought you meant to
That's
say
fine.
Aquaman. I thought you meant to say
Damn,
Aquaman.
Aquaman's muscles are...
No, do you know who plays as Aquaman?
Low-key.
Khal
Aquaman.
Drogo.
Aquaman is sick.
Khal Drogo.
It is Khal Drogo.
I didn't know
Thick as
that.
fuck, boy.
Told me
Did
today.
you see
I
he
like,
was resurrected, and he's just, now
Aquaman
he's
never.
just a god.
Oh yeah.
Khal Drogo, you dumbass.
Yeah. Wasn't he like? They were afraid of the water in Game of Thrones,
And then he
and
accepted
now he becomes one with the water.
it. That's the exact opposite, really.
Do you guys think Justice League is going to be as good as like Avengers and stuff like that?
I don't. Maybe. Don't push
I
it
hope.
personally.
Because to be honest, I kind of like some of the DC superheroes a little more than the Marvel ones.
No, they
Nah,
got some
I'm a
gay.
Marvel
They
fan.
have
Well,
gay
I like
characters.
one. To be
Have you
honest,
ever
I like one.
played?
I like the Flash. That's about
If
it.
it is anything like Man of Steel or like the Batman versus Superman,
Yeah,
Man of Steel was
Man of
good.
Steel was
Batman-
alright.
Batman versus Superman. Oh my god, that was straight ass.
Yeah.
Could have done
Yo.
so much better.
Yo.
They like.
Who's W?
I don't
Who
know.
is you? How you know me?
It's probably-
Actually, I think
don't
it's
know.
DU by.
We said our names at the beginning, you dumb fuck.
So who? I don't know this guy. Who is this?
I don't know, but he seems
He's your
pretty
stalker.
chill.
He's slowly gonna rape
Um,
you soon. That doesn't matter. Anyway,
I like the Flash. That's about it. to be
They
honest
have
with
gay.
Justice
They have
League.
some cool
I
ones,
love
but
the
a lot
Flash,
of
it
like
looks
really
sick.
nerdy. Like, have you played the game Injustice 2?
No, but I've watched some gameplay of it.
yeah, I have to.
They got some weird freaking characters in that game.
Green Lantern, he's DC, isn't he? Or
Yeah.
He's pretty cool in comics. His movie was god awful though.
We don't talk about his movie.
I heard they were making
I
another one.
love
though.
that movie.
I heard they were doing.
I really
Yeah,
like
Matt
that movie.
loves it. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. What up, Anthony? I saw Spencer's tweet. Pronounced
Pronounced
W.
W. Some inside joke.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I knew that.
Yeah, but shit.
Yo, look at that! I told you, retweeting the shit helps, man.
Good
Oh
job,
man.
Spence. Oh, God.
Yeah, Matt. Why the fuck do you like that?
All right, now that I
I
fucking
don't
look at
know.
it, I can
I
see
just
the
loved
W. I
Ryan
feel
Reynolds.
fucking stupid now.
I just love Ryan Reynolds. So
Yeah, I like Ryan Reynolds. He was as good as
I
Deadpool.
love Deadpool when he
Yeah.
makes fun of the movie. Just
Yeah,
don't
but-
make this
oh, yeah.
too
Yeah,
green
yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
animated. That was the best.
Yeah. I don't know.
Take
the
the
boss
Flash.
was terrible. The boss was terrible, though, dude.
Oh, he was clean.
And
ass.
He's
what
a
are we talking
fucking-
about?
The Green Lantern, bro. The
No.
boss was like fucking smoke or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck he was. That's how bad it was. Oh,
It's that how many people smoking weed?
I heard they
nowadays?
were. I heard they were remaking another one of it though. I don't know. I heard rumors about that. Maybe it's true.
This is
Green
PC
Lantern, too.
gameplay, by the way. PC all the way. We're not scrubs. Xbox.
Except Spencer, because he didn't own this game.
Yeah,
True.
I don't.
Pussy. Pussy bitch.
Okay, I didn't know this was the Roast on Spencer podcast, but alright.
This is always a podcast. Roast on Spencer
Welcome to the
podcast.
roast of Spencer.
Anyways,
Starring
Jesus.
Spencer.
so like the Flash has the same exact person as villain as Mr. Freeze in Batman,
Mr. Clean.
but his name is Snart.
Snark, you dumbass.
It's Snart
Okay.
with a T.
Is it?
With a T, yes.
Are you sure?
I
Look it
never
up.
saw Flash, so.
It's
or-
in
or are we
Injustice
talking-
too.
I don't like the actor
Okay.
who's playing the Flash in Justice League whatsoever. Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys said that you guys should
Seems
have
like a
the.
yes, should accept the same
The original
dude.
Flash, yeah.
in the damn TV show. He's good.
Mhm.
But I don't know though. I don't know because that would conflict with the TV show. I don't know if. he'd be-
Yeah, then they
do
had to
both,
add
to
more
be
like
honest.
stuff in the TV show, probably. And
But the
other-
dude who's playing him, I just see him as like a gay dude all the time. I don't know. You know who it is, right? Dylan?
In the movie?
Yeah, in the movie, Ezra Miller. That's his name.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The Flash is
He
supposed
was-
to be weird.
No, he looks gay though.
Goddamn. I don't know. It doesn't bother me.
I don't know. Batman. I like Ben Affleck as Batman. He seemed pretty sick as Batman. But haven't you only barely seen it? The only thing he's in is Batman vs Superman, right?
Uh-huh.
What are
I
you
never
talking about?
even Ben Affleck as Batman. I haven't
yeah.
even seen Batman vs Superman because I heard it was that bad.
It was bad. Like they could have done so much better.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it because so many people it was like a snore fest.
It,
There was like
it was,
no action in it.
There was like barely any action.
Ooh, hell yeah. GameCube and Switch.
It was like
I
a
fuck
soap
with.
opera. It was a soap opera, really.
I never
but,
played.
Jesus Christ.
but they fucking like half of it was just like the drama between them discovering who they are and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I don't know. Hopefully the Justice League looks pretty cool. The fucking what's his name? The cyborg dude. What's his name again?
He looks really
Cyborg.
He looks really
Fucking
good.
idiot.
His name is Cyborg.
Oh, is
Have
it?
you
Is it
not-
cyborg? Okay.
Have you not seen Teen Titan?
Well, I have. I just forgot what his name was. But he looks pretty sick.
Yeah, he does.
So
Yeah,
did
he looks really sick.
Aquaman. Looks
My
pretty
nigga
sick.
Aquaman. Hell yeah.
Aquaman
He
looks
looks
cool.
pretty sick,
I don't know
too.
why. I don't know if I just don't really like the actor of Wonder Woman. I don't know why. I just don't really like her. I don't like how she plays her.
Of Wonder Woman.
Oh, Wonder Woman?
I
Yeah.
heard the movie was pretty good. I watched bits and pieces.
I heard it
of
was
didn't-
god awful.
Yeah, really? I heard the exact opposite.
I
heard it
haven't
was
seen
really
the Wonder
good.
Woman movie. I just saw her in a little bit of what's it called?
Then again,
We were just talking about.
I
it.
did hear that from my sister, and she thinks the Flash is Spider-Man. So
I heard it was
Yeah, I
actually
can't take
really
her
good.
word for
The
it.
Wonder Woman movie. I never watched the whole thing of it, but I heard it was really good. Got really good reviews. So
we do these podcasts every Thursday night, and then it goes up
They-
on YouTube every Monday.
yeah,
Every Monday.
This is only our second episode, but
There
Going-
will be more
going
to come.
strong.
there will be more to come. But,
Uh,
hopefully, I don't know. It looks like it has promise. I don't think it's going to be as good as like Avengers or anything like that.
Yeah,
Because-
well, Avengers has such like. Look at their budget. like,
But I mean, they probably have a pretty damn big budget too. But like, who? Okay, this is a question. Who do you think would win, Justice League or Avengers in a fight?
Justice League, dude. They have fucking Superman.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Justice League
the
takes
fuck
over
yeah, we
the
have
show.
Thor. Superman ain't fucking worthy. Put that thing on his chest.
Thor can
Yeah,
die. I
it's
think.
Superman. That's
He ain't
Superman.
fucking worthy. We have the Vision.
Oh, that is true though.
He
I
is
totally forgot
Superman.
about. I
True.
totally forgot about
True.
the Vision.
True.
I forgot about
We have
the
Hulk.
Vision. They have Flash. The Flash can rewind time.
Fucking.
So can
he can't take
Superman.
a bullet to the face. That's for damn sure.
Superman's
you catch him?
rewound time before.
How do you catch
Yeah,
him?
Superman can rewind time
With
too.
a net.
Flash is faster than Superman. With the net, yes, Matt. Yes.
With a net. A really, really.
I think we're missing the core person here. Batman. He hits you with his grappling
Okay.
hook.
Yeah, what the fuck does Batman do in these huge superhero fights?
Haven't you guys seen that one? The
Hit you with
one,
my Batarang.
the one meme. It's where like all of them fly off, and you just see Batman running, like
Yeah.
dodging off. So you just see everyone flying off to action. Just
I've always
being
wondered
Batman.
that.
It's
How the
just
fuck
a
does
nice
Captain
stroll.
America? How the fuck does Captain America get around and all that shit? While the rest
He
of them
just
just
piggyback
flying?
rides. He just holds on to Thor.
Batman is by far the weakest, probably the weakest one in the Justice League, right? Is he
I don't
like the
know.
leader though? Is he like
Because
the leader?
like he kept
Wait, Batman? I don't
Yeah,
know.
Batman is the leader, right?
yeah.
Is-
As compared to like Justice League though and Avengers between Batman and Captain America, I know you're
Captain
not gonna,
America
I
would
know you're
win,
not gonna
bro.
like this. I
Captain
think it's,
America would
no.
beat Batman's ass.
Captain
You kidding?
America has no fighting training. Batman's
What?
like trained
Captain
martial arts and
America?
shit.
He was in the fucking. He fought in World War II.
He's a
Yeah.
so
Bro,
Batman
have you
has-
seen-
Vibranium shield.
Are you kidding,
Train-
dude? He can't.
You know
Nothing
what
can break
Batman
his
has?
shield. Nothing
Money.
can break his shield.
yeah, but
Batman
he's not
is
fast
funny.
enough.
Are you kidding? Have you seen some of his fight scenes, bro?
Dude, I'm telling you, Batman would kill him. He wouldn't kill him
With
because
what?
Batman
With
doesn't
what?
kill, but
With what?
Batman, you know what? Just fucking
his
what?
bare
I-
hands.
Actually, Batman does kill. There's certain versions of Batman that does kill.
no. Okay, have you played the Arkham games?
No.
Like,
Well, I
some
played the
of the
first one.
takedowns
You
he does,
killed some
he kills some people.
Yeah, he does. He does. Yeah.
I've seen it. He kills.
There's versions of him in the comic books that he does kill people. He kills
You
the
don't
Joker.
just
in one
you
of
don't
them.
just snap that neck and like he's perfectly fine.
There's one where he
He'll
like,
wake up in a couple.
yeah,
hours.
he'll grab a chair and slam it into their neck as they're down. It was like, all right, if they're not dead, they're paralyzed for life.
Yeah, you go break that to their kids, okay?
What the hell is Batman gonna kill Captain America with? Let me hear it.
A
Dude, he's
batarang.
got everything. Yeah,
A batarang.
batarang.
Deflect that shit with the shield. Yo, what up?
Thank you, thank you,
Beat
Hunter.
Batman's ass. Thank you,
Thank you.
chat. Thank you. Captain America beat the shit out of
I'm about to
Batman.
ban your
Yeah.
ass from this chat.
Batman would have to be getting in his little fucking Batmobile, running away
Batmobile
from
and
Captain
fucking driving off.
America. Yeah.
You know what Batman
Honestly,
has?
Batman, he's got money. He can just buy some.
You know what fucking
shit to
Captain
break the
America
shield.
has? Shield.
Captain America
Not
can
just
almost
a
lift
shield,
Thor's
I mean-
fucking hammer because that's how good of a person he is. Are you kidding
Okay, that's not gonna win in a fight.
me? Can Batman lift Thor's hammer?
Oh
Huh?
damn!
No,
would
I
kick
think
your
global-
ass. I would kick your ass, but you helped that grandma across the street. you piece of shit. We're in this round.
Oh,
I don't know, man.
bro. What? Okay. What? You still haven't answered my question. What does Batman kill Captain America with?
There's a variety of weapons he can use.
That-
Name it. Name it. What is it?
He can
What is
grappling hook his shield. Okay, hypothetically speaking, he grappling hook his shield, yank that bitch from him, and now they're just
How?
hand-to-hand
Wait, how is it a
combat.
grappling hook a shield that the grappling hook can't pierce the shield?
It doesn't have to.
I'd like
pierce
to
the
say
shield.
also Captain America's shield is magnetized to his fucking arm.
Okay.
So he's gonna yank Captain
fair
America
point.
with him.
Fair point.
All right. So what's another thing? Batman.
Well, they
will-
called Batman the
kill him
greatest detective, so he could probably find that shit out and like
Great.
get some magnets.
I'm talking about an on-the-spot battle. Batman, Captain America.
Batman
running
is
to each other
always
in the
prepared.
streets.
He's never just on the spot battle. He is always prepared.
Batman is?
Yes.
You see that little bitch without a suit?
Yeah, he's a fucking wimp without his suit, bro.
Batman?
Captain America will
No.
still beat your ass without his shield.
Batman
Oh,
still
yeah.
is trained in
Oh,
martial
you
arts.
lost your little
Bro,
parents.
Captain
You lost
America
your little parents. Who the
Throws
fuck-
his damn shield at him. There ain't no way Batman catching that shit. You
He
kidding?
doesn't have to catch it, but he could dodge.
Can dodge it. Captain America's got super fucking strength.
And
Okay.
Captain America, unlike Batman,
Batman
has
has also
strength.
taken down Killer Croc. You know, the mutant crocodile. Who crocodile's already strong as shit.
Captain America killed a man with the red face.
Yeah, so
Red skull.
Red fa- Alright,
Yeah.
I stand my ground. Not stand my ground. I've been beaten. Red face. can't argue with that.
Oh, man.
All right,
Captain
guys.
America's my favorite Avenger.
Thor or Wonder Woman?
Thor,
Mm.
bro.
Thor
Thor.
kick her ass.
Doesn't-
Actually, I don't.
Isn't Wonder Woman just
basically like a
yeah,
chick version of
Superman?
Superman?
No,
Not as
that's
strong, though,
Supergirl.
right? Not as strong.
I don't know, I kinda saw
She's
Superman.
like an Amazonian warrior.
But I don't know if you saw.
I think it'd still be Thor though.
You didn't see Batman vs Superman?
No, I didn't.
This doesn't make any sense.
She's
Superman
in it,
fucking
isn't she?
lost.
To her?
That's another thing. No. To fucking Batman.
Oh yeah, I heard
What?
about that.
Okay, so that's another thing. If Iron Man and all them, and like if Avengers were to fight the Justice League, if they just have kryptonite, which you know they can get,
Yeah, fucking alright. Kryptonite's supposed to be like exploded, yet every goddamn person in the history of the world has it in the movies.
Yeah, I know.
Go to swap meet, pick up a pound of kryptonite.
What's this? It's kryptonite. Oh, all right.
Swap meet, go to the
I'll take
swap meet.
four.
Go to the swap meet and pick up some kryptonite. But even that, well, even in the last version of the Superman movies, they didn't use kryptonite. Well, I know they did in Batman vs Superman, right? But even in the
Oh,
Damn,
shit.
Spence, you're a piece of shit.
W-
I will.
EHU?
I will.
You better do that
We are a
shit
little.
right
We are a
now.
little preoccupied.
You do that shit right
You
now.
were talking. Yeah, whip out your phone, bitch.
Fuck, you made me lose my fucking point of track. What was I saying again?
Point of track. Man.
I can't speak. I can't speak.
Something about a Batman and a Superman.
Oh, okay. In the
Stuff
Batman
like
vs Superman, they use kryptonite against him, right?
Roast his
To make
ass
him-
on there. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but in the fucking Superman movie, they don't use kryptonite as his weakness, right? They use Earth's like gravitational pull or whatever.
In Man of Steel?
Which makes no sense.
Yeah,
No,
no, Steel
yeah.
because
They use like a
well, it's
super
because
weapon
his
kind of
body.
thing.
No, his body. No. I'm pretty sure it was his body was used to Earth's atmosphere, so it wasn't like adjusted to the other atmospheres or something like
That's
that.
not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like the sun is what
Is that what it is?
gives him power in like the comics and shit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
'cause
it's
that's
not
the-
Earth's gravity.
You guys know, like the old Batmans, like the last or
Whoa,
Batman,
whoa.
Superman.
Whoa,
Whoa,
man,
Batman,
you're
when
going.
Rats, stop. Please, God, stop.
Madamus Prime in here.
What are you talking about?
Jesus Christ!
Surrender your weapons.
Autobots, roll out!
Autobots, roll up!
Oh my god!
Oh man!
This is Optimus Prime.
Jesus
I am
Christ!
sending a message out to the galaxy. Or the universe, whichever one it is.
I send this message to any Autobots taking refuge among the stars. Decepticons!
It's better now?
Bro, you
No,
remember,
no,
you
it's
remember
not.
the Transformers? No, it's not. Just leave it for a sec. Dylan, you remember? You've seen the second Transformers, right?
Revenge
The
of
one with the
Fallen,
pyramid.
right?
Yeah, the one with the pyramid.
Yeah.
And you were
You remember when fucking fuck, what's his name? The
I
bad
don't remember
dude.
that scene.
Megatron?
I don't remember
Yeah,
Matt, please
Megatron.
leave. Please leave
You
and come
remember-
back.
You remember? Yeah, leave and come. You remember when fucking
Yo, Sparky Gears, what
Optimus
up?
Prime,
What it do?
Optimus Prime rips his fucking face in half. And every time I think I die, he's all Starscream! Fucking yes, his face is like ripped in half. Oh man, that's probably I don't know if I like that one or the second or the first Transformers.
First one and the second one are my favorites.
Yeah,
Didn't
the
even
rest
bother with the rest of them.
fucking ass, dude. Oh
Start
my.
adding dinosaurs and stuff like that.
Matt, leave. Leave the Discord and come
But
back.
Autobots, roll up.
Man. But especially when they got Mark Wahlberg coming into them. Jesus Christ, that's when it really started to go downhill. I was just like, oh god. Like, don't get me wrong.
Optimus Prime.
Jesus Christ, Matt.
Matt.
Oh
Oh my god.
No, I don't know. It's your internet or something, Matt. Because Dylan, you
It
can hear
was
me.
fine a
Oh,
second ago.
there you
Oh,
go.
okay.
Hello? Hello?
You're back. You're back.
Hello?
Welcome to the land of the living.
Hello. Okay, where were we? Were we talking about Transformers now?
Yeah, we were talking about Transformers. I was talking about. You remember in the second one, remember when Megatron gets his fucking face ripped in half by Optimus Prime? Hello.
Oh, yeah, what? Sorry.
You know what? No, never mind. Never mind.
So down there, man.
Never mind. Never mind. No,
so
nothing.
where was I? We were talking about...
Oh, bro,
Transformers.
there's a badass fight scene in that one though. At the very beginning, it's when Optimus Prime dies. Remember they're in the fucking woods or whatever.
Which one? Optimus Prime
The
dies.
second
like
one.
4
Yeah, I
times.
know. That's what I'm saying. The second one. After that, the movies are just, man, they go downhill from there. Jesus
It gets rough.
Christ.
It gets rough.
Mark, they're making another one. Mark Wahlberg said he didn't want to be in it because he thinks that's how shitty they are.
Yeah, they are bad.
Yeah, we were talking.
Directed by Michael Bay.
I loved the first couple ones. I didn't care about like all the I thought the explosions and shit that were in it was sick, but after that it was just like, oh, God.
Drops pencil.
Yeah, true as fuck. After that though, it's just, oh my god, the story is so bad, especially in this newest one that came out. I went and saw it. Oh my god, it was so
Optimus
bad.
Time.
Yes, Optimus basically goes to like the bad.
How? Why? Why does
I
that
don't know.
make
This
any
one
sense?
queen bitch chick takes over him, and oh god, he is just. Whew. he takes him over, and then he fights like Bumblebee and shit. Okay, Bumblebee is the one redeeming quality of that movie. He gets like his voice, and he's pretty badass in that. Yeah. Other than that, it is some garbage, bro. It's some hot ass. Oh my god. So if we're talking about like superhero movies with the Avengers, okay, so you know Age of Ultron, right? Remember when I told you that they showed the movie trailer at Comic-Con for a specific panel?
Yeah, I got
So it got leaked on the internet. I've seen it, but it's gone now. Nobody else can really watch it.
Quick. What movie are we talking about?
The new Avengers.
Yes, I did see it.
Okay, so apparently Tom Holland, the dude who plays Spider-Man, so he's been kind of getting this like reputation of
He's a dick.
no, he's not a dick. No,
She's a dick.
He accidentally brought home his script from the Avengers, and the crew started freaking out of where his script went, thinking that someone stole it and was gonna leak it to the public.
Oh my god!
And he flew like to another state with it, so they made him send them a video of him lighting it on fire. Anyways, this just leads into he leaks a lot of stuff on accident. But recently, Mark Ruffalo, the dude who plays Hulk, he was doing. Marvel told him to do this. They told him to do a live Instagram video, like promoting, like of some backseat stuff of the new Thor. So he was doing it. He said it was the first time he had ever done this, and he's doing the video and showing like some backseat stuff. Anyways, he ends the live stream, or what he thinks he ends the live stream.
Oh no!
So he puts his phone in his pocket, thinking he's ended the live stream.
No.
Realistically, he hasn't, and he walks into a screening of Thor Ragnarok. So the first 20 minutes of the film have been leaked and heard through his live stream that he's doing. So the first 20 minutes were leaked online, so a couple thousand people got to listen to the first 20 minutes of the new Thor movie already.
Oh, that's great.
I just thought it was funny as hell, because he didn't even mean to, apparently. And then him and Tom Holland, Spider-Man, were in an interview together, and they are like the worst interviewers. The dudes are like asking him, he's like, so what do you so could you give us any details about this thing, about the new movie, talking about Avengers?
Yeah.
And he's all, well, we can't tell you anything, but let's just say something with one of our characters happens towards the end.
Oh, what the fuck?
And it's Mark Ruffalo saying this. Hulk, I'm like, Hulk, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Marvel's probably like, hey guys, we're gonna have to find another actor.
Yep, we're killing them both off. We're killing them both off.
This dude just isn't cutting it. He keeps leaking our movies.
He's supposed to be smarter than Iron Man.
Oh my god. So they've just been getting known for leaking shit in interviews, and I thought it was funny. I read the other day. He's all, I don't know how to. He said in an interview, he's all, I don't know how to do this shit. He's like, I don't know how to Instagram live feed. He's all, they just asked me to do it because I'm like the smartest one there. I was dying. But anyways, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I watched that Avengers trailer, except it was in really shitty quality because it was also like handheld camera. Oh my god, Dylan, did you watch it?
What? Sorry.
Did you watch the leaked Avengers trailer a while ago?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, they said it should be coming out anytime soon.
I watched it came out with a Black Panther trailer.
Yeah, that looked good.
Yeah,
too.
I watched that. That looked really good.
Anyways, the trailer looks so sick, dude. Oh my god. So it starts off
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hitting Thor.
They're in their ship, and Thor's flying through the fucking space and hits their ship. So obviously, the ending of Thor is going to be him flying through fucking space.
Spoiler.
Yeah. And so they pick him up, and they ask, like, what's going on? He's like, we need to get to Earth, I think. Right now, something's going on. And then I think it cuts to a scene. Oh, it cuts to Thanos. And he's like, fine, I'll do it myself. So it shows him, like, then the next scene is
Putting on a gauntlet, right?
Yeah, he's putting on the gauntlet, but the thing is you think at Thanos he needs to get all the Infinity Stones, right? That's been the whole premise of all the Marvel movies. But when he puts the gauntlet on, he's only got 3 of the stones. He doesn't have all 5 of them.
Because remember, he's been They've been taken from him.
So
Remember one
taken.
Taken.
Jesus
Taken.
Christ.
You piece of shit.
But-
Taken.
Man,
Well,
what-
one of them,
what
you
English
guys
is
has
know.
one,
Yeah,
and
Vision
then-
has one in his head. In
And then
comic.
Guardian of the Galaxy has the other.
He doesn't have that in the comics. So do you think they're gonna kill the Vision off by taking
They-
the stone out of his head, or will that
Oh,
just
they
take his
might.
powers away?
They might.
I'll just take his powers away.
I think that might kill him. That's like his
Rumor has it.
No, no,
Rumor
no.
has it. Captain America's dying in this
that's,
event.
that's just his powers, man. He's still.
You know who can't kill Captain America? Batman.
Yes, he fucking can. It'd be so easy.
Well, it's sad. It's making me sad because I love Captain America, but his contract with the actor is up after this movie.
Thank
A
Christ.
lot of people are just fuck off, bitch. A lot of people are just
I think he's a
speculating
very boring
he's gonna be
character.
killed off. He's not a regular Captain America though. He's like vigilante Captain America. In the poster, he's wearing like this all black suit. He's got a huge beard now and
There's
shit.
kind of a huge civil war, so
Well, yeah. So that's
and
also
he was kind of the
gonna
bad
happen.
guy in it.
Is the team gonna fight together in the movie?
I mean, they probably are gonna end up to, but they're not gonna.
Yeah, but I think I think it's in the first part of the movie because it's in two parts. I think in part one they don't fight together. I think it's them. I think in part one it's Thanos taking on the two separate teams, or
They're gonna
only
get their
one
ass
team
kicked.
with only a couple of the stones. And the reason why they can't beat him is because they're not all together. And he only has a couple of the stones, which is why they don't kill him. And I think in the second part of the movie he gets all the stones.
It's like you act like he only has a couple of the fucking stones. Did you guys see what fucking one of those stones
Yeah.
did?
like rewind time or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's insane. Like he
Yeah.
in first Guardians of the Galaxy with one of those stones, dude. They were gonna wipe an entire planet.
Yeah, but yes. So I mean, he only has a couple of them, which I mean, he's not as powerful as to begin with, or I mean, to end with. So I feel like that's the only reason why they won't die. Anyways,
Yeah.
going back to the trailer. After it shows Thanos with the gauntlet, it shows him like come out of this pod and like slam his gauntlet on the ground, and he's in like this weird looking desert area with two of his minions off to his side. I don't know what they are, but they look like these demon things. They look pretty sick. And then next thing you see is he like looks up and then it pans over to Iron Man who's got his helmet off. And then this part was pretty sick. It was like Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. He's like running and then all of a sudden he starts like running in midair and the Vision puts like he steps underneath his feet and he like it goes to slow motion and it shows
That's pretty
him, like,
badass.
shooting Thanos and shit like that. And then
How long is this movie? I kind of want it to be like 3.5 hours.
10 minutes, man.
It's-
It's only a short film.
This movie is going to like blow all other Marvel movies out of proportion just because
Fuck
of the
yeah.
amount of heroes that are going to be in it.
That's one thing I am scared of. How are they gonna get everybody's screen
Yeah,
time? I
that is
really
true.
want.
Well,
Guardians of the
some of
Galaxy.
them aren't going to get as much. Like Guardians of the Galaxy probably won't get nearly as much screen time. It's going to be your average, your normal people. It'll be Iron Man, of course, who gets a ton of screen time just because people love Robert Downey Jr. Captain America also gets a lot of screen time. Just like your basic components right there.
Like I'm fine with like a 3-hour movie. I just
Well, it comes
really
out in two
want
parts,
Guardians.
so it'll come out in two parts. So I'm assuming
Really?
both parts are probably like 2.5, somewhere around there.
Cap dies in a part 1.
Maybe, yeah. I'd be really sad if that happens, but I could totally see that happening, and then making
Yeah.
like the Avengers have
Yeah.
rage to want to go out and kill him.
Either that or they're all beaten.
I don't think Thanos dies at the end of the
Part 2
Infinity
or part
War.
1?
Part
don't think
2.
so?
I don't think he dies at the very end. I think he just maybe gets injured. Or, a lot of people are speculating that this is the end of the Avengers, and that this is how they get disbanded.
Oh, I hope not.
I hope not too, but I'm pretty like how they had the timeline thing.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it ends after the second part of Avengers: Infinity War.
Damn straight we saw Spider-Man Homecoming, Hunter. Damn fucking straight.
Yeah.
Saw it
Fuck yeah.
twice.
I
Spider-Man.
love Spider-Man.
Same. I just watched it the other day actually. And then, anyways, it shows Spider-Man swinging in with the. You remember the badass Iron Man?
He's probably not
spider
going to
suit?
get a lot of screen time.
He shows him swinging in, and I'm pretty sure he kicks like Thanos across the face or something
yeah.
badass like that.
Spider-Man's always been my.
Yeah, I like
Dude.
Spider-Man a lot
I
too.
love Spider-Man.
I really like. Tom
I'm
Holland as
actually
him.
really excited for the new Spider-Man game that's coming out. Did you guys
Oh,
see
yes, by
it's
Insomniac.
on,
gameplay
yes,
on that? Yeah, it
it's on
looks really
PlayStation
good.
only.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but it looks really good.
Gotta go get me a PlayStation.
I
buying
love
a
the old
fucking-
Spider.
Entire PlayStation just plays Spider-Man.
I love the old Spider-Man games. You guys played the old Spider-Man games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love. It was just satisfying swinging from web to web,
Yes.
from building to building with the webs. That I loved doing that. But yeah, and then I'm pretty sure the trailer ends. I'm pretty sure with the team on like the floor, like it pans to each one of them, and they're like crawling on the floor or something like that. Iron Man looks like he got his ass beat, dude. His suit is destroyed. His face is like all beat up and shit. It's just, it looks rough for him.
All right, guys. Iron Man versus Batman.
Not even
Iron
close.
Man. Iron Man.
Iron-
definitely.
Iron Man. Iron Man. Just making sure. All right, Hulk versus Batman.
I'm gonna have to go with Batman.
Gonna
Batman.
have to go with Batman. Easy on that one. Hulk is just too
We
weak.
also
No,
forgot
because like
another
Iron Man
character.
beat him out with his money basically because he built that thing to like trap him.
The Hulkbuster.
Batman did that thing too.
The Hulkbuster thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't actually beat him, to be honest. It just
Beat him. It's
Curse.
It makes him
snaps
angry.
the curse. It just snaps the curse
Yeah, you can't
that was
beat.
on him from the witch.
He can't die. You can't beat.
You have to kill him in one hit. You have to kill him
Yeah.
in one hit.
And he tried to kill himself, and he spit the
Thanos.
bullet out.
Thanos killed Hulk once in the comics. Pretty sure.
Which one?
He-
There's like hundreds, I
I
think.
know. I don't know which one for sure, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know how he comes back to life or something like that. But another point we forgot to bring up in the trailer, we know Thor's hammer gets destroyed.
Yeah, it gets
and his
shattered
hair
in the-
gets cut. That's why
Yeah,
I'm
But,
most pissed.
yeah. they said people were starting to get bored with the character, so they needed to change some things up.
Not the
So
hair.
That's why they did
I
that.
was not
His
getting
hair.
bored with him.
His hair was the
Yeah.
signature thing.
But and obviously he's gonna have his damn hammer in the Avengers. It's not Thor without his hammer. So
I don't know. What if he has
what
like a
I
staff?
what I speculate
You always
is,
just start bending water, and boom, call him Aquaman.
I speculate the Vision repairs his hammer for him.
Probably.
I speculate he goes with the Swiss Army knife for the rest of the movie,
Swiss
Oh,
Army.
it has Swiss Army knife.
or
Are
like
you-
just a regular hammer.
Are you worthy to wield the Swiss Army knife bought
Hunter,
by
the hammer is
$4.99
not
at
his
Walmart?
signature. The hammer is not his signature. It's his hair. Everyone knows that.
I mean, I like his hair too. I don't know why they did that. Maybe it'll. I don't know though. In the Avengers trailer, he had short hair still. So.
I think the hammer is just signature.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
his
his
hair.
most powerful thing, bro. It's like one of
It's
the most
his
powerful
worthiness.
things.
It's his worthiness. I mean,
It's
he
like-
can fucking conjure lightning, which he's done like twice.
Also, you can just set it on top of somebody,
Ever.
and literally they're like powerless. They can't
Which
get
we're
it.
yet to see that, which I'm kind of mad.
No. He puts it on the Hulk. I'm pretty sure, doesn't he?
No, it gets
I
stuck
In the
underneath
first
his
Avengers,
hand.
his hand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it just gets stuck underneath. I want to see that bitch put on a chest.
Yeah, that happens in the comic books with the Hulk. He does that. He just puts. It
I
on
want,
the
yeah,
Hulk's
I
chest.
want that to like put on somebody's chest and like that would be so fucking funny.
Would it crush them or it's just immobilize them?
No, it doesn't
No.
crush them.
They just kind of lift
It's
it.
not like it's like super heavy. It's just. It's
Oh,
the
so
inability to
wait,
lift
what
it
would
up.
happen then if they just exhaled and they have like no room in their lungs, and now how are they gonna breathe in?
True. Fair point.
I don't really think it goes into that much of detail of comic.
It goes into that much fucking detail, Spence.
We analyze everything in this goddamn podcast.
Now, if you put the hammer in an elevator,
God damn it.
Jesus Christ! Is the
Is
the
the
elevator
elevator
worthy?
it's
Is the
will it go up?
Oh,
Straight up though, I think it would, because like the Vision's not human, and he
Vision
lifts
can
it.
lift it.
Yeah, he's not human and
It's 'cause
lifts
he's
it.
pure.
Elevator's not
It's 'cause he's
human.
pure.
Well, no, I
he's
don't
not
think it's just
human.
that. No, it's not even that because technically Hulk.
So wait, you
Hulk
just
is
don't have to be
definitely
Hulk is
human.
yeah.
Well, okay, let's look at So you're telling me Guardian of the Galaxy? You're telling me fucking Rocket is gonna be able to lift it? He's not
Okay,
human.
no living,
Yeah,
no living
yeah,
being,
That too. Drax
Yeah.
can lift it up.
Fucking Groot.
no living being. I restate by.
Okay,
Groot-
how
Living
would
being.
if Groot could have the
I
fucking
love.
just
Groot.
grabs
He's one
and
of
just
my
starts-
favorite characters.
I am Groot.
He's gonna be. He's gonna be teenage Groot in the movie too.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
He's not
Rebellious
gonna be
stage.
fully
Well,
grown.
what
Yeah.
can be like with Tom Holland the whole time?
I don't. Yeah, that would be funny. I'm excited to see Spider-Man with all because I really liked him in the little tidbit he had of Captain America: Civil War.
I can't wait for the new Spider-Man movies to come out.
Hell yeah.
Yes, same. I liked him a lot. I liked
Yeah,
his
I
his
do.
version of Spider-Man was really, really good. I liked
Yeah.
him, especially
Ant-Man.
around
Whew.
Yeah,
Jeez,
fine. She's
whatever
fine.
his name is, the Vulcan
Falcon.
guy-
Yeah, I don't know. What his
Falcon.
name is.
He doesn't like him.
Millennium
I don't-
Falcon.
I don't.
Oh no! You're talking about Hawkeye or
No.
no, the black dude. The black
Yeah,
dude.
the
I
black
know-
dude. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Have you
know.
guys seen any of the interviews with him? He doesn't like him.
in real life?
Yeah.
I don't think he
Oh,
doesn't
really?
really like him. I think he's just
Yeah,
playing with
I
me.
think he's just joking around. I don't know.
I don't know. I like how they finally took like the super young approach on Spider-Man, because Spider-Man, like they said, is supposed to be 15 years old, and
Yeah.
Tom Holland is like actually believable that he's like a younger kid playing as Spider-Man. It actually seems like a kid playing as
Yeah,
Spider-Man,
yeah.
and that's how it's supposed to be.
High schooler kid. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he's fucking hilarious in Civil War. He's like,
He
you guys
is.
ever seen that movie with the big chicken things? He's like, where they wrap the cords around him. I think Empire Strikes Back. Tony, how old is this kid? He's like, I don't know. I just got him.
He does like
Oh,
the background, like in the very beginning of Spider-Man: Homecoming,
Yo,
where it's like
you know
that
what we
video
have?
movie that he made.
Yeah.
Avengers movie. We need to have a huge marathon. Iron Man 1 all the way up
No.
to the very.
I've
Jesus
tried
Christ.
to do that, and
That's
I can't.
longer than a week, Matt.
Yeah, I've tried
I
to do
am
it.
down. I am so down.
We couldn't even do a freaking Star Wars one.
Yeah.
I tried to do Lord of the Rings. I got past episode 1. It was so fucking long.
Lord of the Rings, bro. I do that all the time. You kidding? You kidding? When I'm sick, bro, I sit down for a full day and I'll watch all 3 of them.
Jesus Christ.
And I have the extended edition too, the collector's edition of them.
I couldn't. I get bored.
I love them, dude. Those are my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
More than Star Wars.
What, the Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, Lord of the Rings. But also, I think it was this week or last week, the Black Panther trailer came out. I thought that looked pretty sick too.
Black Panther is way dope.
He's a cool hero. Doesn't really have anything super about him though. He just seems
Bulletproof.
badass. Yeah,
Well,
his suit-
do
well,
you know
have
about
like a
his suit?
superpower.
Like,
Yes,
do you
it's
know
made of
about his
vibranium.
suit?
It's made of
He's
vibranium.
like,
He's
no, but
like
like,
agile,
the only
right?
way that you can like actually wield it, like you have to be like worthy.
Yeah.
Oh
And you
yeah.
have a certain type of royal blood, and then you have to like eat this like plant, this heart-shaped plant,
I
And,
ain't
like,
never please.
and it's like most people, it rejects most people.
Yeah.
Who's Sparky
I-
Gears? Who's that?
I don't know.
He knows Matt.
I
Matt
do
is
know.
trying to make me watch all the
You're
Marvel movies
retarded.
in order.
Dude. You
It's
said our
long.
names at the beginning. Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's who?
But so fucking what were we talking about? So
The suit. The suit.
yeah. So like basically the he like once you eat the heart, like the plant heart shit like that, like you become worthy. But like if you can it can reject it and it'll kill you. That's what like your body can reject it and it'll kill you. That's what people are thinking that it's gonna happen in the new Black Panther movie. Like the guy is gonna win, but once he eats the plant heart, he's gonna die.
Hunter, keep talking shit. Keep talking shit. I'll ban your ass out of this chat so fucking fast. I already did it to Spencer once today. I'll do it again.
Oh man. Yeah, but I thought his suit looks. I'm not sure. Is this suit made out of vibranium or adamantium?
Yeah. No, it's vibranium.
Because adamantium is the stuff that
It's
Wolverine
Velcro.
has in his claws, and I'm pretty sure they're both the same exact
Yeah.
strength.
Well, no, I think vibranium's stronger. Well, no, vibranium can
I think
only be
they're the
shattered.
same.
Vibranium
by
can be shattered
adamantium. By adamantium.
No,
By
I thought
vibrations.
it was just vibrations. Yeah, like really
No,
extreme vibrations.
Maybe
That's what I
extreme
thought.
ones, but like I don't get how, because Thor hits his damn hammer on Captain America's shield. You'd think that would cause quite a bit of a damn vibration.
Nah, because
How
Captain
can
America's worthy.
vibranium
You're looking it up right now.
Well, I mean,
be
I'm pretty. Cap's shields get broken. in
shattered?
the comic books, I'm pretty sure, and that's how he becomes like this vigilante Captain America we're gonna see, which I think in the new movie. The first one doesn't come out till does it come out in 2018? Part 1, end of 2018, Infinity War.
I have no idea.
I
Might
don't.
even be 2019. God, that
Oh,
is so
don't make me
close.
wait that long.
I know. I really hope it's not 2019. That would
I
be-
mean, if they already have 20 minutes of the movie done.
no, that was Thor. That was a Thor.
Oh,
Thor
oh
comes
yeah,
out.
Ragnarok.
What is it? Thor comes out next month.
Yeah.
yeah, next month. I gotta see that.
Apparently, a lot of people are saying that that's better than Civil War. I really like Civil War too. The
I like it
airplane
'cause
fight
they brought
scene in that
in
movie.
Spider-Man.
I
Spider-Man's
like
my
the.
dude.
I don't know if you guys see. It's like this one. It's like this video. It's with Thor and Hulk. Like when they get in the arena and they go, "Oh, thank God it's him. We
Oh,
know
yeah.
each other." And it
Oh
pans
yeah,
up
yeah, yeah,
Loki,
yeah.
And then it goes
From work.
You just have to say you're okay, but you're not really okay, and it's just remembering like what happened.
Oh yeah,
in
you just
the
punched
past.
in the face.
But you just have to say that you're okay, but you're not really okay.
Oh, the Kim Kardashian thing.
Yes, yeah.
I hate them, dude. They don't do anything.
Who doesn't, Dylan? Who doesn't hate them?
Also, you know who this Black China chick is? What did she do?
No, I don't know who that is either, Dylan. You and I were talking about this the other day.
It's,
I have no
it's
idea
like
what
it's
like.
Rob's girlfriend, I think.
So? I don't care. That makes you famous?
Yeah.
George Clooney
You know
has
how
a
Kim
wife.
got-
I don't even know her
You know how
name.
Kim got famous? Do you actually know how Kim got famous?
She
Fam-
fucked
famous?
Ray
Yeah,
Ice JJ Fish. I don't know his name.
it was a fucking porn. He's a porn star.
I know what I'm doing, boys.
It's not that great.
Anyways,
I mean, if it works.
back on topic. Back on topic.
Thought that was on topic.
Yeah.
We were trying to talk about the Black Panther.
We got the Black China.
What? Okay. Have you seen the villain of Black Panther? It just looks like another version of him, except blackish gold armor. You see him in the trailer, right?
No,
Matt?
no, no. He's blacker.
No, that's a different one, I think. I think there's two of them.
I don't know, to be honest.
Two like good guys, Dylan, or
No, I think one of them's good, one of them's bad.
Oh.
No, no, no.
I think
know
I
what
think
you're
it's like
talking
his
about.
brother or
that's-
something.
That's bad. I don't think it's his brother. I think it's because like I just watched a video on it. Actually, it's I can't. remember the name
Also,
of the video.
where is this taking place in the timeline? Is this going to be before the events of Civil War or after the events?
I
of
don't know.
Civil
I think
they've
it's-
never
I think it's
done a
before.
prequel that went after it. I think it'd have to be after.
War? Yeah, I think it's after as well. I could
'Cause
see
they-
them doing a prequel though.
Why? I think it shows how he gets
They
his
have.
suit.
They've never done a prequel yet, so it'd be weird if they did, and it might be confusing to some people.
Yeah, because I don't know. They'd have to really
But
explain it
then
well.
again-
That this is
Enough
before
yeah.
Civil War.
Like they
never
never
freeze.
explained how Spider-Man got his powers.
Yeah. I'm honestly happy that they didn't do a prequel.
Yeah,
Well, they
because-
kind of did. They said that he got bit by a spider.
Yeah, but I didn't. Well, if you saw like the original Spider-Mans and the Amazing Spider-Mans, they both do their own renditions of how Spider-Man getting his powers. And we just didn't need another version of
Well,
that.
they're all
Like, we
they're all
know.
bit by a spider. They're both of them. He's bit.
Yeah,
by
I
a
know
spider.
they're bit by spiders, but they didn't actually show the whole sequence of it, which I'm happy they didn't do because that would have been the third time that we would have been seeing a rendition of Peter Parker getting bit by a spider.
True. Fair point.
So I was happy they didn't do that. I like how they the Spider-Man movie. I feel like it could have had a little more action in it.
The Spider-Man movie? Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought the same thing. I thought the same.
Also with the main bad guy, what's his name, Vulture or whatever.
Yeah, I
mean,
think.
the bad guy with the
so.
wings.
Yeah, I
Fight
got
scenes.
you.
There's not really that many fight scenes. with him. And the
There
end
really
fight
wasn't.
scene definitely leaves something to be desired. He doesn't even end up beating him in the end. Remember, he explodes from grabbing the loot or whatever, the Stark
Yeah.
industry stuff, and Peter tries to save his life. Ooh, interesting tidbit we could talk about at the end credit scenes. Remember how the dude is like,
Yes.
the bad guy.
Yeah. So like you want to
Rumors-
take him out too or something?
Yeah,
like that.
rumor is you know who the Spider-Man is, and he's like,
Yeah.
oh, who it is. Do you
Yeah.
think that?
No.
Do you think he'll give him up?
I don't think so.
I think that character definitely will come back into the fold. Maybe blackmail Peter.
I doubt
Maybe.
it.
What character was that again?
It's the
The
Vulture dude. The
No,
Vulture
no.
dude.
The guy that asked him.
Oh,
I
that
don't
was
think it
just
was
one of the
Cole.
hench. It was one of the. No, it was one of the
Henchmen.
henchmen. for the
Yeah.
Vulture that he fired or whatever early on. It was the dude who's supposed to have the fist-looking thing or whatever.
Yeah, I remember.
But then they gave it to the one black dude or whatever, and he ended up in jail.
Wow,
So
way to bring race into this, Spence.
Yeah, what the fuck, Spencer?
the
Yeah,
African
just talking about
American.
Spider-Man.
I like Spider-Man was pretty funny though with the activating kill mode. No.
No.
Oh man. I don't know if you guys want to talk about Star Wars towards the end, but I know a movie that we all saw. I was very hyped up. Was it?
Oh
That
yeah.
movie's funny as shit.
That movie is
I
amazing.
didn't think of it as a horror.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay, I liked it a lot actually. Of the
I saw
horror
it.
movies that I've seen
Yeah.
lately, I liked it a lot. I really liked how they made the clown. Dude, the clown was actually pretty.
He was
freaky
amazing.
looking.
Like
He
it
did
was
so-
really good. He
The
did a
actor-
great job.
Yeah, Bill Skarsgård or whatever his name is did such a good job.
He did a
playing
really
that
good
scene.
job with him.
Jesus Christ, he like
Yeah.
I read some stuff saying that like from him acting as the clown, he said that he had to like take breaks on set and stuff like that. And at night he'd have like he developed night terrors and stuff.
They filmed all the
He developed
scenes
what, you
without the clown in
Yeah.
it first. So,
Yeah.
So when
Yeah,
they
The kids-
actually
kids'
saw
reaction.
the clown first, yeah, it was like real reaction.
I thought that was really cool. And the very first scene, do you know what the very first scene they filmed with the clown was?
Was the fridge scene, right?
Yeah, it was the one where they're in the house and the kid, I think is Freddy or whatever his name is. The kid
Yeah,
breaks
yeah.
his arm.
Yeah.
Eddie.
Eddie, the germ
Yeah.
freak, the germ freak. Yeah, that scene was so. Oh, I was sitting next to Dylan in the theater, and the kid's arm is in half. I was like, oh my god!
So I didn't watch anything like leading up. I never read the books or anything. So that when Georgie got his arm bit off, I was like,
Yes!
holy fuck!
Same
I was
Dylan.
like, Jesus Christ.
I've only seen like bits and pieces of the original It movie, but I haven't read the book either. But yeah, I thought he just like got taken down the drain.
Yeah.
I didn't know he got his arm bit off. I was like,
And then screams, you see all the blood pour out.
and then the old
That
lady's
one
just
deaf lady.
watching.
She's like,
Yeah.
fucking deaf.
She wasn't watching. She didn't see that part.
Well,
doesn't
she saw
matter, you're not
no,
gonna hear
she
this
saw his
fucking
body
kid.
though on the
Yeah,
floor, right?
you're not going to hear this kid scream.
Yeah, and I didn't see that coming. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Projector
like,
scene.
jeez.
No, I
projector
read
screen.
things. It wasn't.
Yeah,
the
I
projector
heard.
screen.
I heard of the projector screen was the first.
Maybe
time I saw
maybe
it,
that
right?
was
Maybe
I
when
don't
they
know.
saw it like on the picture, but I don't know real life. Like
No, because I'm pretty sure he said. Remember, well, I read a quote from one of the kids, and he was saying, remember, in the clown Pennywise, he jumps on top of him and is like screaming in his face and stuff
for the fridge scene.
during the first scene. Yeah, remember when he's on top of him to begin with, or something
Yeah.
like that.
Well, I was
Hey,
watching
hey.
I was watching Conan with Bill Skarsgård on it, and he was
That's
saying
nice.
like, he's like, I think it was his first time. I don't think the projector scene. He's not really there.
Yeah,
No, I
yeah.
know that was the first time the kids actually saw like
Oh yeah,
being dressed
well,
up
that's
as a
yeah.
clown.
That's
back
different. Yeah, real life. Watch any interview.
I don't know. Maybe it is. Who
I don't
knows?
think
Maybe
so.
we're wrong. I don't know. Maybe
He
we're
doesn't.
wrong.
He never shows up. Like
Yeah, that's what I thought,
actually
too.
as him in.
I don't know. I just saw it on. I think I
projector
saw it on,
scene.
like Twitter or Instagram. or
Anyways,
something.
I was watching that scene, and he was like, doing that scene. Bill Skarsgård was like, "Oh my god, I am traumatizing this kid," because he was like freaking out.
I've seen
And then
that.
apparently, like one after they yelled cut, the kid was like, "I love what you're doing with the character. Fantastic, fantastic what you're doing with the character."
wait. Who did
It was the
that?
chunky kid, wasn't it? It was the chunky kid. Fuck,
No.
what's his name? Wasn't it?
No, it
Ben?
had to be. It had to be. Yeah, Ben was the chunky kid.
Yeah.
It had to be Eddie, because Eddie's the only
Oh.
one who was like
What scene are we talking about?
the fridge
the
scene.
fridge scene? Oh yeah.
I liked it a lot. I thought it was funny as fuck, dude.
Who's-
the kid
who's the
Stranger
goggles?
Thing.
What was his name?
Goggles.
No, Richie.
Richie.
Oh god, the Jewish kid or whatever.
No,
No, that's
Richie,
fucking.
the kid from Stranger Things.
Oh yeah, the kid from Stranger Things. That kid was
Which comes
fucking
out 27th.
hilarious.
The new
That
season.
man, that man was a savage, dude. He's all, man, why did I have to draw the short stick? He's all, you guys are lucky we weren't measuring by dick length, because I would kill all you guys. Or when they're sitting there and he's
Is
like,
it only virgins that see this thing?
I've seen the clown. I've seen it too. Yeah, me as well. I don't get it. Can only virgins see this clown? Because I haven't seen anything. I was laughing so hard.
That part when he's like in the room with all the clowns.
Oh,
He's just
yeah.
like,
Yes. Yeah.
And then he sees like
some
his
shit
own
I
dead
would
body.
do.
I thought the only creepy part that really like got me was the part where you go down to the basement with the water
Oh, and
and
he
the
almost
fucking
bites his foot.
Pennywise comes out of the water.
Oh
Like,
yeah, yeah.
That part
Come
was
with me. You'll float too.
Yeah, you'll float too. You'll float too.
You'll float too. You'll float.
Yeah.
too.
Then the kid's face like starts melting. I'm like,
Yeah, I
oh
was like, God
god.
damn. Lay it down easy, Pennywise. Goddamn.
But that part was actually pretty fucking creepy. Pennywise was just like, god damn. I was like, oh Jesus Christ. All the other scenes though I can get past. Or another creepy thing at the by the way, we haven't said this, but spoiler alert. Sorry for anybody who's made it this far.
I mean, it's been out for a couple months
Yeah.
now. It's not our fault.
It's not even. I think it just came out on DVD. But okay. If you made it this far, we're gonna be talking about some spoilers.
I mean, we didn't spoil any story. Just
Yeah,
you know,
but,
jump
I mean,
scenes, jump
some of
scares.
the important stuff. But at the very end, remember when they're in the room with all the floating kids, and he has Bill, and he's like, "Or you just leave us alone, and I'll
So
take
wait,
my
are those
long
kids
sleep."
dead?
Yeah, those are kids he's killed in
Mhm.
the past.
So like, what happens when they come all down? Is that like their bodies?
don't come down. They
no,
don't come down.
they float down.
No,
when
No,
come.
they start to float down.
No, I don't think so.
they
dude.
Yeah,
float-
that's
they
what they said.
definitely
Yeah,
float
they're
down.
coming down. They definitely float down.
Oh, maybe they're dead.
So
Yeah,
like,
just their
do they
bodies.
not mention to the police? Yeah, there's kind of a mass grave in the sewers.
That's
Do you
kind of
wanna
the.
check that out?
Well, also with Beverly's dad, he fucking kills him.
That was some hood shit right there.
Okay.
I was proud.
And this is the part we're gonna talk about the
Oh
scene
my
that's in
God.
the book that does not make the last cut of the movie.
Yeah, no shit, it doesn't.
Dylan, I don't know if you're familiar with this, but Matt told me about this. So apparently, after they kill Pennywise, so-called kill Pennywise, the kids are walking through the tunnels, and in the book, they get lost and cannot find their way out. And Beverly has a vision that that to get out of the tunnels, she needed to fuck every single one of the kids
What the fuck?
individually.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, these kids are like 12 years old, and the only one who she has like a relationship with is Bill.
Billy.
So here it is. Stephen King goes very much into detail of individual
Spencer,
sex
have you
scenes.
read the part?
Yes, I read it. I went and read it the other night because I remember you telling me it, and I wanted to fucking see it.
I
It was
haven't
funny.
read it.
That's where I like
haven't
to
read
get
it.
freaky after I murder someone. I like to get down and dirty.
So
Right
I
in the
read
sewers
it.
too.
I read it, and it goes very much into detail of individual sex scenes in this nasty ass tunnel.
Isn't it like 7 pages long?
It's
Every-
long, dude. It's long.
Okay.
I read it online,
Come
so I couldn't tell how many pages it was, but there's a
There's-
full chapter dedicated just to it.
There's
It's called The
Billy,
Ritual of Chud.
Richie, the Jewish kid, Ben, the Home Alone kid,
Home
and
Alone kid?
Eddie. That's 6 different dudes. She fucked
Yeah.
6 dudes.
Yeah, and it goes into detail on 3 of them. Bill being the last one who she bangs, and like, I'm not going to go into it on the podcast.
Dude, okay, in the
demonetization,
movie,
but
in the movie,
Demonetization.
she just straight up, she like just gets her period in the movie.
yeah, I
The one
remember.
scene where she's
Yeah,
fine
well,
too.
no, that might not be the case.
And she's pregnant.
No, because she was standing there for a while, clearly picking. I think.
Yeah, but in the books, and Stephen King has come out and said about it. He's like, "Oh, I wanted it to
Be in the movie.
develop the characters more." No, and he came
Oh.
out and said,
It's like,
"No one will
Stephen
ever
King.
put that in the movie."
What is wrong with you?
It'd have to be NC-17 for that movie. No, you can't put kids having sex in a movie.
Dude, that's not even allowed for
Yeah, it's not allowed.
NC-17.
Kind of like killing kids is the thing, like full on like show or killing babies. I mean,
It's one of my favorite
Um,
things.
because a kid dies, technically. George
I don't feel like that's that bad. It's not worse than fucking a child sex scene.
how many babies will take to paint a house. Depends on how hard you throw them.
Oh my god.
Oh man, but yeah. Anyways, I like the movie quite a bit.
Yeah, it's
I
fun.
thought it was more. Yeah, I thought it was funnier than it was scary, but overall, I did enjoy it.
Is that how you want to spend your whole summer in an arcade? Better than spending it inside your mom.
Yeah, I don't know that kid's name, but he was a savage.
Richie.
the whole
Richie.
entire-
Richie.
Well, no, I'm talking about the real actor. That kid's savage.
Stranger
the whole-
Things kid, that's
Yeah,
his
it's
name.
the kid from Stranger Things. That's what everyone's gonna know.
I follow his YouTube channel.
It's Finland or something like that. I think is his name.
So, I'm just
Something.
hyped about the new episode, or the new season of Stranger Things.
That too, yes. I loved the first season. I binged
Dude,
it.
have you
in, like,
guys
a
seen?
day.
Yeah,
Van
I binged it
Wolfhard
in one
That's
day
what
with
his name
Lauren.
is.
Yeah, that's what it was. I watched it when it like the first month it came out.
I just watched it like a month ago.
I probably
Like that.
should rewatch it before season 2 comes out, just to like refresh on everything.
I bet
But,
there's a
um,
YouTube video out there. It just gives you a recap on everything I have.
Yeah, probably
5 minutes.
Yeah. Especially for a Netflix show, it was so good, dude.
It was so good.
I
The
don't see why everyone loves that 13 Reasons Why Netflix show.
yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of that either. It's just for the people. I don't know. I guess it puts out a
Emotional
message.
people.
I guess it puts out like a message for people, but
For what? I never watched it.
It
But...
glorifies suicide.
see,
Yeah.
you know, just like
Well, doesn't she like blame other people for her suicide?
Yeah, she
It's like,
does.
Take it like,
It-
man, you did this.
it is very detailed too. At the very end, it shows her she's in like a bathtub and like full on like cutting her wrist. Like it shows it and everything, and like she's doing like vertically, so it's gonna kill her and make her bleed out. And it like really, she has like a piece of glass, and it like shows
Horizontal.
everything.
Horizontal for attention, vertical for results.
Yes.
It's true.
But it shows it like it's really graphic actually at the end. I was watching it and I was like, Jesus Christ, they're showing this. I was shocked they showed it. I thought they weren't ever gonna actually show her killing herself, but I guess they did that just to like really get across to people. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
Like I
it's made
said,
by Selena Gomez. I think.
It was
Like I
made
said,
by Selena Gomez.
I
Really?
think she's like a producer.
they're making
on
a
it.
season 2 of it. They're making a season 2 of the show. Next
14
summer.
reasons why not to kill yourself.
I don't think it's about the. It obviously can't be about the same chick.
12 reasons why. Next one. 11 reasons why.
13 seasons. I dig
I
it.
watched it.
One reason why you should
And
kill yourself.
I thought during the show I was just getting kind of boring, except for like the interesting points of it. But other than that, it was I don't know. It was
yeah,
it just
same.
it's that kind of topic that appeals to a lot of people that like, oh, I want to watch this. But how did we were talking about Stranger Things. Dylan, Stranger Things has your favorite game in it. Fucking Dungeons and Dragons.
It does.
It's not my favorite game. It's just interesting
That's
to watch.
the Demogorgon. You know how they call it the Demogorgon?
Yeah, it's from-
That is a real boss in
in the
Dungeons and
Dungeons and
Dragons.
Dragons.
Yeah.
It's not my
I thought
favorite
that
game.
Don't lie. You watch it all the
Witcher
time.
3 and Grand Theft Auto.
I thought that was funny how they actually put like the real Demogorgon in it.
Yeah.
Her name's Ellie, right? Or
11.
Elle? It's Elle.
11.
Yeah, but they call her
L
Elle,
or
right?
11. Yeah. Either one.
She has like full on hair in the second season, at least from what we've seen in
Yeah,
the
I
trailers.
know.
That's
She's
weird.
got like curly hair now. I mean,
It
obviously,
looks a little weird, but
the actress probably wants to grow hair in real life. That's probably why. But
Apparently she like cried when she found out that she had to cut her hair.
oh
Really?
really?
Yeah. Well, because she had long hair. She had real long hair. And then
Yeah, I think I've
she
seen
got
a
cast
picture
for
of
it.
before. That's her like your first big break, though. Is the thing like you got to do it. You got to cut your hair. It'll grow back, and she's so young that like cutting it now won't make too big of a difference. This is the thing. My favorite actor that's the kid with no fucking teeth. That kid's fucking hilarious. I don't know his name. You guys know
oh
what I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about, right?
I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about the little chubby kid.
Yeah, chunky ass kid. Okay, he has teeth in real life, right?
Where are we gonna get that much salt?
Oh yeah.
Yo, bro.
Oh, that's the scene with the pool thing or whatever, right?
Yeah, they
yeah.
make it
Where are we gonna get
artificial.
that much salt?
Yeah.
To Overwatch.
Yeah.
That's so true, though.
Oh, I remember that. I was dying when I saw that scene.
I sent that shit to you guys. I had to. I saw that. I had to send it.
Oh man. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. That comes out this month too, so I'm really excited for that to come out. It comes out right around the time of Halloween, so only makes sense. How many episodes was the first season? Was it 10? 8?
First season? 8.
Is the second season going to be the same?
I have
Probably.
no idea.
Probably.
No idea. Gonna find out the 27th.
I love these kind of shows because they're all out at once. You don't have to wait week by week
Yeah.
to watch the
Yes.
episodes. You can literally
Yes.
just sit there. All right, let's go to the next one. That's why sometimes I'll wait to just play or watch a show, so I can just keep watching. Like with Game of Thrones. Well, I hadn't really found out about it, but Game of Thrones was super nice because I could just watch episode upon episode upon episode.
Who knows?
Which somebody-
Trash.
Somebody still needs to do. Dylan,
Dylan.
I'm watching it.
what are you having?
How are you gonna kill off Aquaman?
Because he's not Aquaman yet.
For any of our viewers, spoiler alert: Game of Thrones. If you haven't been past, what is it? Season 2,
Season 1.
season 1.
Episode
Drogo-
1.
Yeah, no, not episode 1. El Drogo dies, and our friend Dylan over here only likes him because he's Samoan
Damn straight.
looking.
If you tell by the
So he refuses to watch the show now.
And when we
You
mean
see
like
by the
him,
gameplay
he,
show.
he likes him a lot.
wait, hold on.
Jon Snow is the best.
Yeah.
fucking character in
Jon
shit.
Snow is easily the
If
best.
you could tell by the gameplay playing right now, my League of Legends name is Dylan Simone.
I liked fucking.
It's because he's
I
gay.
like
Jon Snow
Fred.
from the very beginning, dude. Jon Snow is my favorite character since the beginning.
He's just a
Yes,
I think he's a
yes.
boring character.
He
What?
gets 10 times cooler, dude. I promise.
He's-
You haven't even gotten to the fight scenes yet. He has some of the best fight scenes in the show.
Easily.
Not some of. He has the best fight scenes in the show. I
Khal
even
Drogo
like
would have the best if he made it.
another spoiler alert. With the battle at Castle Black, Matt, with the wildlings.
Oh my god.
That was like our first real big time battle in the show. Am I
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Pretty sure that was our first like big time battle. When I
The
saw,
battle
I
of
was
Castle Black. That's when the wildlings are attacking, right?
yeah, it's when the wild
Yeah.
and they're climbing up the wall. That was
Yeah.
sick. I loved that fight scene.
That was so fucking sick. And fucking Jon Snow almost died there.
Yeah, he does. Well,
Because he almost dies a
fucking-
couple times.
Fucking Khal
Yeah.
Drogo dies from infection. Not even cool.
Okay.
yeah, he
I
goes out
think
and
one of the best fight scenes, like
easily.
Battle of the
Yeah,
Bastards.
easily without a doubt.
Battle of the
Yeah.
Bastards. Jesus. It's like it's just
Yeah, well, like hand-to-hand combat that, but also the season 7 had some good ass fight scenes, dude. I think two of my favorite fight scenes in the whole
season
show.
7. Yeah, when they were
Yes.
trapped on the lake.
Yes, the trapped on the lake and the part where Daenerys just comes in and it starts playing that badass music with the dragon
Oh god.
raining down fire. I thought that I was just like, oh
so cool.
my god, dude. I was like, oh yes, this is so sick. Any scene with the dragons is just sick as
Yes.
fuck. When that scene came up, I was just like, oh my god, that is so dope.
I got the
and
part where
then-
she hatched the dragons, but
Yeah, they get 10 times cooler. And then the scene also where I think it's not High Garden. Is it the Battle of High Garden or whatever? Where is it Jamie is with Bronn and they're in the field, and Daenerys comes with all.
Oh
the
yeah,
fucking,
yeah. And that
Dothraki.
one was one. That one.
That was
just
another
amazing.
really
that
good
one was
one,
just
too.
amazing. How good it was.
okay.
That one
to
came
show
before the lake scene.
to show how dedicated I was to the show, I had an app where I learned Dothrakian for a second, and
No,
then they
you
killed
did
him
not.
off.
Yes, he
and
did.
I was
Yes,
like,
he
"Fuck
did.
this."
Dylan, Jesus Christ, jump on the Jon Snow train, man.
Please,
it ain't too
just
late.
watch.
So boring.
Just watch.
Jump on
Boring
the
Dylan, if you
character.
watch now, you could watch. You could fucking watch season 8 with us.
Oh, can
Yes. It's the last season of the show. Sadly, it only has 6 episodes. No, feels bad, man. Feels bad. But
It's gonna be
such
the.
a
It's
good-
gonna be like the most insane thing ever.
and it's on HBO, and it is still this big of a show, which is people don't know is a paid network that you have to pay for to watch, and it's still so huge, and people still pay to watch it and shit. Oh, I'm so excited.
Spencer, you're Hunter's on season 3. Well, don't listen to anything we just
I?
said.
No, get off, Hunter. Leave.
Insane.
Go
Uh,
watch The Flash.
Like I
Much
said,
better.
yeah, that is another really good show, The Flash. Highly recommend if you have not seen it, especially season 1. Season 1 is my favorite, easily. I don't know, Dylan. What is your favorite? Season 1, 2, or 3? I think this past season was probably the weakest. To be
yeah,
honest.
probably. I don't know, but the whole thing with like Isis, she could have died at any moment. Isis, is that her
right?
name?
Isis.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I know a girl named Isis. That's why. Osiris. Her name's Osiris.
Iris, you dumbass. Not Osiris. Jesus Christ. We ain't playing Destiny out here. Oh, man. Isis is Iris. Is
Iris. All right, Iris. Anyway,
I think
she
it
could
honestly.
have died at any second.
Yeah, that was pretty suspenseful. I liked that the whole time. But honestly, I rank the seasons as they go. Season 1's the best, Season 2's the second best, and Season 3 is the third best. I'm hoping this 4th season just started is better than the last. I still liked the 3rd season. Just felt like it lacked some, and it was a little bit predictable, to be honest. Like, I could be predicted.
I never
Sorry.
predicted that. Okay, spoiler alerts for the latest season.
No, shh. No, we don't want Matt to know, so don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Oh, true. All right,
Matt,
fine.
Matt, you
Damn
need
it.
to watch this.
I don't think Matt's ever gonna watch it, but
Yeah, Matt says he's so. Do I need to watch
I'll
it?
watch it tomorrow.
I say yes. Do I need to watch it? Yes.
Do I need to watch it, guys?
nah, you're good.
all right, get the.
Dylan, I think you were the one who showed me it, correct?
Maybe. I don't know, because you always said that you liked the Flash, and it was like,
Oh,
hey, there's
yeah,
a show.
that was
out.
it. Yeah. I'd seen a couple episodes of it. Was the thing. I hadn't really. I'd watched like 1 or 2 was it? I'd seen scenes from it, so I told you about it, and then you're like, "Oh, I'll sit down," and you watched like 3 or 4 episodes. And you were like, "Oh man, this is lit," and I was like, "Oh, well, I gotta actually watch the whole damn thing now," and then it just took off from there. You haven't even watched any
Yeah, I
of the
think I'm gonna do
episodes
it
this
after
season.
this podcast.
It's good. It's like your typical starting of the Flash, though. Is the thing, the typical fight bad guy, bust him, fight bad guy.
Well, that's what season 1 was. It was just like a bunch of him capturing metahumans.
Then you see the main bad guy at the very end for a glimpse, and then you go to the next week's episode, and it thickens the plot little by little. Till you get to about episode 5 or 6 is when you're like, finally get to start to deal with some interaction with the main bad guy. Or what they'll do is they'll have it in like episode 3 or 4. They'll do like a mini altercation with the main bad guy, and then he'll be gone for like the next 4 episodes, and then come back and find. Because what is it? Is it 10 episodes a season or more?
I think it depends on the
Maybe,
season.
12 to 14.
So I
maybe?
feel like season 3 was long.
It was long. I still think, like I said, Reverse Flash was. I don't know though. Zoom was a pretty badass.
Zoom was
villain as
badass.
well. He just looked badass, dude.
He sounded badass.
He
too.
sounded badass too. Yeah, but it's just because he's like this black spirit thing. Anything
Once
that's
again,
like,
bringing in race. Well, yeah.
I'm talking about the color of his suit, because the actual dude was a white dude. But alrighty.
Once again, what is that?
Wow.
3 times now?
Dylan.
Hey, I'm not the racist one here. Just saying.
Yeah, Spencer, what the fuck? You need to take a chill pill.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, what was I saying?
I
don't know, you're just kinda being
how
racist,
he was a
really.
white man.
Jesus Christ.
You're saying like white men are superior. or
Anyways,
something
I
like
like that. That's why he's my favorite.
Supporting the rally today or
that. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you saw me on the Snapchat. Those white supremacist rallies. You guys see that? The college campuses.
Yeah, I did see that actually.
I was like, what the fuck?
I saw a thing on like Snapchat. It was someone put like the KKK symbol, or no, the Nazi symbol on like a dog. I was like, okay, there's a line.
Oh, I saw that.
Once
yeah.
you bring animals into this, I'm gonna end you.
no, that was an anti-KKK dog.
No, it definitely
Yes,
was
it
pro
was.
anti.
Did you not see that shit? I'm gonna go.
it was on it was on Snapchat, wasn't it, Matt?
Yeah, it was an anti-KKK dog.
I saw
Um,
it wasn't it had a
I saw a
Nazi
tweet
symbol on it.
from Trump today. This is the thing I was telling you about earlier, Dylan. I
When
didn't-
white supremacists visit campus. About to watch this
Wait,
shit right now.
Wait, where do you see it? Wait, where do you see it at?
Sound like the news.
When
guys, our audience can't look at this right now.
The gay neo-Nazis for Christ. Wow.
Anyways, I read a tweet from
all
Trump.
right, yeah, that's a thing actually.
He reads off percentage, and he's all 28.5% of females in the military are raped by other dudes who are in the military, and he says, "Well, you put men and women together. What do you expect?"
Oh my god, dude.
Jesus fucking Christ! What kind of man? Whose man's is this?
Oh,
Whose
okay,
man's
yeah.
is this?
You're alright, Matt. There's the little, like, tiny slash through
Boom,
it that no
man,
one else
I
can
told
fucking
you.
see.
I told you.
Whose presidents is this? Jesus Christ!
Ours.
I saw that on Twitter, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ!
Now let's not get political.
I have a little island offshore if we ever need to.
I'm with you in the boat.
You have an island off. Why haven't we heard of this?
It's called American Samoa, dog.
Oh, I thought you were gonna call it. It's called the forest.
They gave us this shit.
Catch our past podcast past broadcast of Dylan and I playing through the forest. Anyways.
Those are all deleted.
Never mind.
Shit.
You saw them, they were lit. Saw them, they were lit. Anyways, what's another movie?
Star Wars.
Yes, so we touched on this. Well, what I'd say briefly last podcast, because we could go on for hours talking about this, but like you said,
We spent like a fucking half
yeah,
an
I know,
hour on this.
I know, that's why I said that. The new trailer for Star Wars came out, like we said. But since then, we've had time to talk about and discuss, kind of analyze what the trailer had, break it down a little.
It's gonna be fucking great.
From what I saw, I had a couple theories. One of them being mainly about not the light side or the dark side, but the gray code, I think it's what it's called. Is that what it's called? The in between, the balance between light and dark, the gray code or whatever.
Yo,
Is that what it's called?
Don't say
Is that
anything.
what
He's
it's
gonna
called?
keep asking. He's gonna be funny.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways,
Anyways.
I would assume so. Black and white
So-
make gray.
What I'm thinking.
I didn't
Black
think it would be
and
the
blue,
bright-
You dumbass.
Bright green.
The light side is blue. You dumbo.
Why is it blue?
It's always been blue.
it's light versus dark. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
fucking blue
Explain
versus
this.
red.
Explain
It
this,
is
dog.
definitely blue.
Mace Windu had a purple lightsaber.
What? I'm not talking about the color of their lightsaber.
Yeah, they fucked up then. I'll give it that. But-
Anyways, so here's what I think is going to happen.
Gave the only black Jedi grape flavored lightsaber. What is
Yeah.
this shit? Some racist
You
ass
calling
shit.
me? You calling me?
Nah, I'm calling George Lucas racist.
I can't say shit about that. All right, they had no reason behind giving him a purple lightsaber.
No reason.
Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, I think that what this is kind of out there, but so what I think is obviously in the first one we know how Luke was trying to train Kylo Ren, right, when he was a younger kid.
Yes.
So what speculation is that Luke wanted to train Kylo Ren to be the most basically badass, not even Jedi, you can't call him Jedi, but Force wielder, I guess, of all time.
Yes.
Force wielder. That sounds gay. I like
Well,
Jedi.
you can't
Wait.
call him a Jedi because
Oh,
he's not.
God.
He's technically
When
not a
you wield
Jedi.
your force.
He's not a Jedi or a Sith is the thing. So basically, what he said is he wanted to train the gray. It's the gray code. He wanted to train him on the light side and be able to control the powers of the dark side as well. So he goes through all the training of the light side, and then goes on to talk about tells Kylo Ren, you need to go learn powers of the dark side now, and you are going to face some hard things that you're going to need to do, and you're going to need to be able to, because Kylo Ren always seems like he's struggling. He doesn't seem like he's always that full-on Sith.
Kylo
Seems
Ren
like
doesn't
he's
need
always-
nobody. He's a savage
He's
on
always
his own.
struggling. He's always struggling with what he wants.
By the way, in case
Kylo
you
Ren
don't
never
know,
struggles.
Dylan is a Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Kylo
Kyro?
Ren dick sucker.
Kylo
Yes, he's
Ren.
He's a Kylo
He's a
Ren
fanboy.
dick
He's a
sucker.
fanboy.
F you. I only like his lightsaber. That's it.
Anyways, so
Bullshit.
at the end, spoiler alert, if you have not seen Force Awakens, spoiler alert. Anyways, at the end of Force Awakens, Kylo Ren kills Han Solo, but before he
What?
does that,
Han Solo dies?
before
Yeah, I
he
mean,
do-
you fucking go away from the internet that entire week because I played fucking H1Z1 and I
Yep.
found out.
I was with you, Matt. I was with you. That was the day we were going to see the movie too.
Piece of shit.
Anyways,
That's rough.
yeah, it was
It
rough.
was piece of
Anyways.
shit, dude.
Anyways, so right before Han Solo dies, though, Kylo Ren asks, "Can you help me?" And he says,
Nah,
"Yes,
dog.
or whatever you need."
Eh,
And I think all along Han Solo knows he's gonna die, because he knows that Kylo Ren needs to do this to truly learn the ways of the dark side. So I think that he's gonna, in the end, I think Kylo Ren is gonna be the good guy of our story.
and how do you think Rey is going to be the bad guy?
Well, because you hear at the very beginning of the trailer of The Last Jedi, right? And it's Snoke, whatever the fuck his name is,
Snooky.
Darth Plagueis. That's who I know.
Different bit.
Anyways, so he's talking, and you hear him talking in the background like raw power, or something like potential strength, and it shows pictures of Kylo Ren. I don't think he's talking about Kylo Ren though. I think he's talking about Rey.
Princess Leia. I understand.
You realize this is a Disney movie, right?
And
I don't think they're going to go that in depth.
I think
Dude,
they are.
do you ever
Just 'cause
hear
it's
some of the lines?
Disney produces it doesn't mean that they're the actually ones working on it. They hire all outsourced people.
I mean, that would be great, yeah, but I don't know.
Just hear me out, because he's talking about Rey. That's what I think. He's talking about Rey's powers, because she is obviously a lot more powerful than Kylo Ren right off the rip.
Cairo.
She beat Kylo-
There's an L.
Cairo.
I meant to say Kylo. My bad.
I said Cairo
How
too.
dare you
She
disrespect
She
his
beats
name.
Kylo Ren's ass without even having any training. Beats his ass.
He was weak.
No,
Right? He was
not.
having a bad day. Everyone has a bad day.
She beats his ass without even having any training. So I think he's talking about Rey, and he wants to manipulate Rey becoming on the dark side. Also, you see later on in the trailer, remember Rey's being floated up in the air, and it looks like wind is whirling by her,
Yeah.
I
know
think
what you're
that is him like corrupting her or something like that, like doing something to her mind or something like that. And
Raping her.
I don't think she does it on her. I don't think she does it by choice.
damn
I
it.
think she does it by force. And then Kylo Ren, by choice, comes to the light side. Prediction: Rey dies in the end.
Nah, I don't think so.
She struggles.
I don't think she
She's
dies.
struggling. I think she's struggling with fighting the.
Is this the
corruption.
last Star Wars movie?
Where the fuck does Finn come in on this?
I don't
Finn's
know.
the new Jar Jar.
Yeah, I like that. He's fighting. He did have a cool looking scene with Phasma. That looks
Dude,
sick.
I like Finn a lot. I really do. I just don't know where's his role.
And I thought that was a huge.
Besides helping out Poe.
Yeah, I like Poe quite a bit too, but I thought that was a huge mistake how they did in the first one.
I like-
Phasma is barely in the movie.
I like
Well,
Poe
she's
in
gonna be
Battlefront
she's gonna
2.
be in this one.
Yeah, I
gonna
heard
be
she's in
in
this one a lot, but they introduced like this captain.
badass person, and they
and
fucking
it's in the
literally
movie.
put her in the trash.
Yeah, yeah. It's in the movie for like what, 15 minutes, if that, 20 minutes of screen time, if that. That's stretching it, to be honest. I don't know where. I think Finn. Oh, I know where Finn's gonna be in the Millennium Falcon with Chewbacca.
Probably. Oh,
Oh.
no way.
You don't think? So?
You think he's gonna be the new Han?
I think he's gonna be flying with Chewbacca. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where else would he be?
I
Where
don't
else-
know, but to step into that shoe, it's a big shoe.
That
to
makes
fill.
sense, though, doesn't it? That makes sense. Of where he
It
would
could.
fit.
No, because he doesn't even speak Chewy.
I know, but
Only
Who
Ray
else is-
speaks Chewy.
you're not. They're not gonna have Chewbacca flying around in the Millennium Falcon.
Why does
so-
Rey speak Chewie?
She
Ray
doesn't.
speaks everything. She speaks
Does she?
BB-8 as well.
Probably because she's grown up on like the. I don't know what the planet was.
Dagobah.
It's
Dagobah.
not. It's not Dagobah. It's not Dagobah.
Dago,
Naboo.
bro.
Dagobah is where they find Yoda at, you dumbass, and you do the
Dagobah.
training.
Sorry,
Luke
it's
and him do the
Naboo.
training. No,
Oh, Naboo.
you're talking about Tatooine, Dumbo.
Nope, I know what I'm saying.
Anyways,
What's another one?
where else? Who
What's
else is gonna?
another?
They're not gonna have Chewbacca fly by himself. Mustafar is another planet, by the way.
You're a fucking
so-
nerd, dude.
What? Alderaan is another planet.
Oh my god.
What? You don't know these?
No, Matt. Do you know any of these?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Mustafar, I'm pretty sure, is in the
Yeah.
third one. You know where Obi-Wan and Anakin fight the lava thing.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's Mustafar.
Dylan, do you not know any of this shit?
I don't know the world.
Yeah.
I just know, like, yo,
Alderaan is the one that gets destroyed. I was
dope-ass
talking about that
lava
yesterday.
world.
That's Princess Leia's hometown.
Yeah. Was.
Anyways, I think Mustafar is the one in the third one where Obi-Wan and Anakin fight the lava-looking place at the end. I think that's Mustafar. I'm not 100% sure.
Jafar from Aladdin. Yes, I understand now.
What?
Never mind.
I told you. But anyways, they're not gonna have Chewbacca flying by himself. Who else
why
is gonna
not?
fly with
You
him?
don't need nobody. He's a strong,
It's just
independent
not, it's
Wookiee.
just not. What are they gonna have? Just random camera screen of.
Yeah.
No.
What else
gotta
do
be
they
in there.
need?
Someone's got to be in there with him. So I think it's gonna be Finn.
Yeah, I can see it. What if it's Poe? Poe's the pilot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Poe. I
but
guess.
Poe-
Yeah, Poe has like his own ship though.
Poe is his own. He don't need nobody
entity. I don't know. I don't
besides
know. Maybe
BB-8.
Maybe he'll fly the Falcon, but I don't know.
I just can't wait for R2 to be back.
Sam.
True.
He's finally back.
I missed him.
Fucking.
I liked
My
him
buddy.
too. He's way
Was
back. I
he
liked him.
through-
What was the last movie? What was it called?
Force Awakens.
Force Awakens when fucking C3PO
C-3PO?
Oh my god, I get
Jesus Christ!
Jumps
you call yourself
out.
a Star Wars fan?
it. I
I
get it.
don't.
Guys, I understand it all. R2D2 is he is the ultimate force bender because he awakens in Force Awakens.
True.
He is the true Sith Lord.
No, everyone knows it's Jar Jar.
What if they're working together?
Oh shit. Star Wars theories confirmed. I like this story way more than what they're gonna do.
Jar Jar and R2.
Okay, I just want to know what is running through the damn director's head when they think, yes, let's put a character like Jar Jar Binks in this series. That will fix everything. What? I just want to know what is going through your head when you're thinking,
I don't think
Yes.
any
You
of
ever
them
tried
said that
acid
will
before?
Fix anything.
Jar Jar Binks.
I don't think he was
will
half
fit,
bad. I'm not gonna
right?
lie.
Are you serious?
He's the best character. I would say.
Kind of liked him.
If I had to choose between Darth Vader and Jar Jar, I'd see Jar Jar as the superior.
I choose the gun.
Don't even go there.
I'd choose the
You didn't
gun.
know. Darth Vader's my boy.
Darth Vader's a punk bitch who dies.
Kylo Ren is too pussy to even say he's on the dark side.
He's not
What-
on the
what-
dark side.
Did he not say that he's on the dark side? Did he say?
He's struggling with it. He had to hesitate when he killed his father. The fucking bitch.
Oh, yeah,
Should've
true.
just stabbed him right off the bat.
Yeah, fucking
He got,
Anakin
he got,
was
he
like.
got his ass beat by a Jedi who has no fucking training.
I told you.
Yeah,
He
who do
had
you
a
think would
cold.
win? Who do you think would win, Darth Vader or Kylo?
You shitting me, Matt?
Not even. Is that even
You're
a
right.
question? That's
Kylo would
disrespectful.
kick
Why'd
his
you
ass.
even? Why'd
Yeah.
you even ask that? Why did you even ask them that? That's
Kylo
fucking
would kick his
disrespectful. You
Darth
kidding?
Vader would get his ass beat.
Kylo Ren
Okay, wait,
worships
wait.
Darth Vader as like a god. Are you
Darth
kidding me?
Vader or Darth Maul?
Ooh, Darth Vader
Darth
still.
Vader. Darth Vader. Still. Darth
No,
Vader.
I
Anakin
don't
is
know.
one of, if you look
What's
at
his
it, he's
name?
basically Anakin. Anakin was the rawest, most powerful Jedi there was until Luke comes. He's more powerful than Obi-Wan.
Darth
Anakin
Vader.
got beat by
You
Obi-Wan.
ever seen Darth Vader like
Technically, no, he
jog
did not beat
once?
by Obi-Wan. He beats Obi-Wan.
Darth
Obi-Wan
Vader
decides
is so
to leave,
slow
No,
compared
Yeah,
he does
to
not
Darth
beat
Maul.
Obi-Wan chops off his legs and leaves him to die.
Oh, and the third one, yes. I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about, the regular, the
Obi-Wan beats him.
episode 4. Yeah, he beats him, but he's also not as powerful as he could be. That's the thing. He doesn't
Yeah,
have
that
the full,
was still a prequel, though.
He also doesn't have the full power of the dark side. You know.
True. So, wait, does he
Obi-Wan's
kill
more
Obi-Wan in
intelligent.
episode 4? Was that episode 4?
Oh, yeah, it's episode 4. He doesn't kill him. Obi-Wan chooses
Yeah.
to go into like the spirit ghost form. or whatever.
Yeah.
Spirit realm.
But that's actually a better thing for Luke, to be honest.
Because it helps
Luke
train
through his
Luke.
journey.
Yeah.
I don't know. Darth Maul is very agile. He can do backflips
He
and
is,
shit.
but
You ever
you know
seen
why?
Darth Vader run? Maybe a slight
No.
jog once.
we're also talking
He
when was,
doesn't have to.
when was Star Wars made? The 80s?
Yeah.
You
Do you
can
really
still
think-
jog.
They can't have him in that much like costumes and all that shit, being able to sprint around, do all this act. Meanwhile, have you seen the lightsabers?
Darth,
They're
Darth
paper
Vader.
thin. They're paper thin. You can't have this man running. No, none of the characters are really running around in the regular Star Wars movies.
I
though.
think Darth Vader
In the
was
prequels,
like,
no.
perfect.
They're fucking
Like how they had him just
backflips
like
and shit.
nice, slow moving, but when he was, but he was able to fight amazingly, and it was just like he was like a perfect.
he can't
character.
do. Do you know why he can't do Force lightning?
Who?
Darth
No.
Vader.
Because of his hand.
He doesn't have hands. Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
have hands.
You don't
He's
need
a robot.
hands.
That's why he can only do Force choke. But
Well,
Force choke is
can't
like a
Luke only do
significant
force on one hand?
Yeah, well, you can still use the Force with your robot hand, but you can't do lightning. Can't do
Because
Force
it has to channel through your body.
Luke, in some things, he learns the dark side as well. Like books and stuff like that, Luke learns the dark side.
Does he really?
Yeah. He learns the dark side and the light side. He can do both.
Man's a
What does he
Sith.
learn?
Force everything. Force lightning, Force choke. Mainly Force lightning, but everything. But he
Is
kinda
that
does-
what if he teaches Rey like the both sides?
I don't know, man, but he seems super fucking terrified. He's training her. I've only
Yes.
seen his power once before. I wasn't
Kylo.
afraid of it then. I am now.
Now I'm a little worried. To be honest. A little bit worried.
Yeah,
But
Darth
he was
Vader's
being
just,
cocky and was talking about himself.
Yeah.
Darth Vader's just the most badass, dude. Easily.
Now, on what I think happens, I think Jar Jar swims to that island. That's the raw power he's talking about.
Okay, they don't actually explain anything. Do you think Jar Jar's dead, correct? No way
No,
he's
what?
alive.
Is he? No, you can't kill a Sith Lord.
No, there's no way he's alive. You can't go through that many damn Sith Lord. Shut the fuck up. Do not just say that.
Jar Jar's alive. Oh no, wait. What planet was Jar Jar on? Alderaan.
Naboo.
Or no, Naboo. What am I thinking? Yeah, is Naboo still there?
No, Naboo's still there. What is it? The one planet that
planet's
gets blown up. The planet
The
gets
fo-
blown up in Force Awakens. What's that?
It's fucking
planet?
5 of them. What do you mean 1?
Oh yeah, but the main one, the main one that actually shows like the perspective of the citizens.
Yeah. I don't
think
remember which
there's
one
no
that was.
name- I think they're no-name planets that people don't really know about. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, can we say how predictable that was? R2D2 has been asleep, and he just happens to have the last part of the map to get to Luke Skywalker. Like, Jesus Christ, come on.
I don't think
Come
they
on.
even explained that either.
No, they didn't. That
No.
part was a little rushed. I'm super excited for the new Star Wars, though. It comes out this year, too, dude. It's so soon. Like, I keep forgetting it's only in, is it 2 months now?
Yeah. We gotta go see the midnight release, boys.
Oh, you bet your ass, dude. And I'm even down to like wait in line for a couple hours.
Yeah.
to
All right.
get some good seats.
I'm bringing my
I'm down,
lightsaber.
dude. I'm down.
Same. I gotta get my middle.
Your middle.
Yo, we're gonna dress up. We're
Damn
gonna
straight,
cosplay.
dog. Damn straight. Catch me, Kylo.
No bullshit. I used to fucking cosplay as Darth Vader at Comic-Con when I was little.
Oh
Yo,
my
I
God.
think I could probably still squeeze in one of my Darth Vader costumes when I was 6.
Yo, I had a Boba Fett costume too.
Matt, maybe I
Yo,
can squeeze
same.
into it. But
I was Darth Vader. Shut the fuck up. I was Darth Vader like 3 times. A stormtrooper, fucking Boba Fett. Dude, I
Yep.
fucking love Star Wars.
Actually, I think I was Jango Fett. Fucking A. Jango Fett's lame as fuck. Boba Fett is way more badass than Jango Fett.
Boba Fett's the son, right?
Son,
Yeah.
yes. The cool green armor. Jango Fett's
Yeah.
fucker gets his head chopped off. They said it was bring your kid to work day. His son's holding his dad's fucking head
Jesus.
in the prequel. What's your favorite Star Wars movie of all? Mine's Empire Strikes Back. Episode 5.
Yeah, that one was pretty
Probably
good.
be that one or the newest one with Kylo.
What about Rogue One?
Fuck
like
no.
Rogue One a
Fuck
lot.
no,
You
I
didn't
didn't
like
like
Rogue
that
One?
movie at all. No.
I
Really?
loved Rogue One.
Not a
It had
single
one of the- it had
Jedi
one of
in
the
it
best
till the
visuals.
end.
It's not supposed to have a Jedi.
It had one of the
Yeah,
best
fuck
visuals.
that.
It's
That's the only reason I
supposed to be-
watch.
It's
It was-
supposed
it's a
to be the
prequel. It's
story.
supposed-
It's supposed to be the story of the rebel. Or
I don't give
like
a
the-
fuck. It's supposed to be the story of how they got
I
the blueprints to the Death Star.
I love how they tied it in to like leading up right to the very first episode of Star Wars.
They
He's
showed,
like-
they showed Leia, and I was like, yeesh.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You.
I
They do
liked it a
something
lot.
like they CGI'd one of the Empire guys too. I could tell something was wrong with him until I like
Yeah,
watched
the older dude,
later.
right? The old dude.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
guy who like
I-
steals.
Darth Vader looked even more badass in high def too. I was
Yeah.
just like, "Oh,
Yes.
that's my boy! That's
Oh,
my boy
boy.
right there!" I was like, "Fuck yes!" Oh my god! I was like, "Oh yes!" He looks so badass.
I think Darth Vader's never been cool for me because I think the first time I watched Star Wars was right after I watched The Lion King. And it's the same voice actor
Is it really?
from the dad from Lion King and the
Oh, I
Darth
didn't
Vader.
know that.
That's the same voice actor. That's
Doesn't sound exactly.
picked that
the
up.
same, though.
it's like oh,
Darth
this
Vader
is-
just
this is
that's the
lame.
whole reason of why he's cool. His voice, he just sounds so badass.
Like, what if Darth Vader had a high-pitched voice?
He
Luke,
looks good,
I
too.
am your father.
Luke. No, what is it? I believe that people actually get it wrong. He doesn't actually say Luke. I read this thing, the common mistakes that people actually get wrong.
Luke, I'm your daddy.
He says something wrong. I think he says I am your father, not I am. I'm not sure. But there's like this thing
You
that
said
people
the exact same fucking thing.
I am.
I am your father. I am.
I said I'm. I
Yeah.
am.
I don't
There
think
was
he
some-
says Luke.
Maybe not. It's one of the things that like
Jerry,
it's like a common.
I am your father.
And he's not the father. Oh man, you didn't like Rogue One though, man. I'm shocked. I really like that a lot, and I'm really hoping this
Apparently
new.
it didn't do well either because it was on Netflix like a month after it was released. So
So what does that mean? Netflix probably just paid him a lot of money.
no, any show that goes on Netflix or movie that goes on Netflix that fast is not good.
No, that's
Like
not
okay, there's a new movie called The Bad Batch that was never like advertised or anything. Khal Drogo's in it.
That means it sucks.
Keanu Reeves is in it. There's a bunch of other people in it too. Like big time actors. Never. I don't think it even released in theaters. But
I bet
okay.
you, if I looked up the numbers on Rogue One, I bet you it still made a shit ton of money.
You guys need to watch that movie. It's a Bad Batch on Netflix. It's fucking crazy. So the story is like, I don't know what it is. It's like if you're, like prisons are over capacity, so they send you into this like place. If you're marked the Bad Batch, they chuck you into this desert, and it's like all the worst criminals in there. They fucking eat people in there. It's nuts. all people. I think it's like. Do you know that place in that I went to with Chemo? Those guys.
No, I don't know.
It's like I don't know where it is. It's based off that place in Grand Theft Auto, where it's just like
That place in
Fuck, I
Grand
don't know
Theft Auto,
how to-
man, is that descriptive? Am
I'm
I
trying
right?
to like.
What was that?
What is it called? God damn it! This is gonna piss me off. I'm gonna look it up.
Jesus Christ.
What is it fucking called?
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, fucking. Darth Vader never said, "Luke, I am your father."
Yeah, what does he say again?
He said,
Luke, I'm
"No,
your daddy."
you, Luke, blah 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 blah. No, I am your father."
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. That's what people
Did
got.
I always remembered Luke, I am your
Yeah,
father?
that's because everyone says that, so...
No, it's a Mandela effect, motherfucker.
Yo, have you watched those? Some of
Yeah.
those are like
Mind
crazy.
fucks.
Yeah, do any of you guys know any, like, mind-bending movies? Because I love those kind of movies. Like, the ones that, like, fuck with you, kind of like Inception and stuff. Do you know any other ones of those movies? Because I love those kind of movies.
Matrix.
Yeah, that's, like, common ones, though.
California.
No, nobody knows.
Painted.
I've heard of this one called The Cube. And apparently it's like you have to get in from cube. It's kind of like a Maze Runner, Matt. You have to get from like cube to cube, escaping. Speaking of Maze Runner, the new Maze Runner is coming out. What is it, next year? Sometime,
Yeah.
finally. It's supposed to be out this year, a couple months ago, but the main actor got hurt in a stunt scene. Apparently he broke like 3 bones in his back or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, it was rough. So they had to stop filming for quite a while. I'm excited for that, though. I liked the first one 10 times more than the second, though.
It's called
the second
Salvation
is-
Mountain.
yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
What
Slab
is- what-
City.
what are you talking
Slab City. That's the Bad Batch movie I was talking about. I think it's filmed there. But it's like out in the middle of the desert. Fucking cannibals everywhere. It's lit. You gotta watch it. Anyways, what were we talking about?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I kind of lost it as well. Have you guys? I think I don't know why this popped in my head, but there's this scary movie. I think it's called like The Hills Have Eyes or something like that, and it's like where they're going to like this desert thing and fucking there's like these mutated people who have fucking they have like they were mutated from like radiation or something like that, and they steal like this family's baby. Have any of you guys seen that?
No. But you haven't given the plot yet. You kind of stopped
Fucking
halfway.
weird. Anyways, they steal this fucking baby, and they had the goals to like try and get the baby back from like these mutated people in this desert. It's fucking creepy, dude, because it's super gory and shit, and like one of the mutant things, like it's super graphic too. Like one of the mutant things starts like raping one of the chicks. I'm just like, oh god, this is fucking disgusting. Anyways, I don't know why that popped in my head, but I was just thinking like scary movies.
Yeah, I too randomly have rape scenes pop in my head.
That
Thrones.
specifically popped in.
Game of
Game of Thrones does have a lot of sex scenes in it.
No, it's got a rape scene, dude. It's got a rape scene in the first fucking season.
Yeah, but that's not
not
like
rape,
super
they're
violent.
married.
That's not. Yeah, that's not like super violent.
She's crying, man. Those are tears.
That's
Tears of joy.
okay, but when you
no,
look at like,
no.
it's not like super violent rape. That's the thing. But let me tell you, Daenerys ain't. Whew, she ain't fine.
Oh, she's fine.
Oh. That's gonna say no comment. Certain people will be viewing this video. Don't deny though. She fine. She fine. Yeah, I can't tell if that's a real laugh or not.
It's like if I just keep laughing, they'll ignore it.
Help me! No, I'm kidding. Yeah, fuck with you.
If I just keep laughing, they'll move on.
Yeah, exactly. He's on. Can we please just get off this
No,
topic
but,
now? So there, Dylan, more about Daenerys. What do you?
Oh man.
Oh
She
man,
rides
she's
on
a
those
really.
dragons. Oof.
So her and
She could ride me like she
her and
rides that
Jon-
dragon. Let me say.
What the fuck?
On your back? I'm not getting this.
Oh no.
Like a horse.
Oh man. Okay.
That's like, please,
Yeah.
God.
Oh man. Oh. All right. Here's a question, Dylan. Rey or Daenerys?
Oh, Daenerys, are you shitting me?
Yeah, same. Daenerys easily. I'm like, Rey's up there though. I give Rey like what, an 8,
Uh,
7.5.
Ray. No, she'd be an 8. She'd be an 8.
Daenerys is like a 9.2.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Especially in the blonde.
Yeah, have you seen her real hair? Her real hair is like brown.
It's that brown, yeah.
She has like
Doesn't
really
look it.
short brown hair.
Yeah, it doesn't look as nice. She looks way better.
Yeah,
than she-
she looks a lot better with the blonde.
Oh. What if she, I wonder how old she is. She looks kind of young. We got a
She's
chance,
like in
right,
her
bro?
20s.
We got a chance? Yo, you know who's actually really fucking young? Is the same age as us. Arya and Sansa are like the same
Really?
age as us.
Sansa, no. Sansa's getting married
Sansa's-
to Joe Jonas.
Yeah, I saw that. Sansa's only 21 though.
Oh.
Arya's 18 or 19 though.
Oh yeah, she looks 18 or 19.
Arya's pretty good looking.
What?
She's all right looking.
Arya.
Yeah.
The Needle. Arya.
Yeah.
Spence.
Not in the show. Not in the show. Outside of the show, if you've seen like interviews. And stuff. In the
No.
show, they make her look like a kid.
No. Even
She,
outside
yeah,
the
she's
show.
all right. She's got short hair too, though. I don't know why. Is that like a new trending wave among like?
Yeah,
Yeah,
girls?
short hair is a
like
big
it.
trending wave.
Arya Stark. Let's look up pictures.
I forget her name. It's like I think it's
Arya
Sophie
Stark.
something.
Name.
She's okay. She's not the best of looking, but decent.
Macy Williams.
She's British. Almost everyone on that show is British. I found that out.
Yeah.
A lot of actors are actually British. Like Jon
No,
Snow.
dude. No, she's
No.
not. I'm
You
gonna
know what
send
I
you this
found
picture,
out?
dog, and you're gonna be like, "What the hell was I thinking?"
Okay. You know what I found out, Matt? Jon Snow. Guess who he's getting married to in real life?
Who?
Ygritte.
What?
Yes.
No way.
Yes, they met on the show and they started dating in real life. He's engaged to her now.
Bullshit.
I always liked Ygritte and him together.
I did too.
I was
That's
always-
insane.
I don't know. I like him and Daenerys together though quite a bit. Not gonna lie. I hope they end up.
It's gonna be some weird
Spoilers.
sex scenes.
Yeah. But I mean, that's common in their thing. The Targaryens have been doing that for years, though.
Ew.
Incest?
Yeah, they
Get
have.
the blood
They've been doing. They've been. Yeah, that's what it is. They say.
Yeah, but you really think that's gonna pass fine with Jon Snow?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, he's a bastard child. I think he's just down to
I
go
think.
with
I
whatever.
honestly. I don't know. I think he'll be okay with it. I think it's gonna be more of Daenerys. And Dylan, she's not. You're super hard judgmental. on
I am.
girls, Dylan.
I
I know.
am.
I've noticed that. She's not that bad. looking.
She's bad. She's like a 5.
You're just very no. She's not.
She's
You're
like a
just-
5, dog.
You're very judgmental. No, definitely not. Not
No.
a five. It's like a
No,
seven.
you're judgmental when it comes to like video games, but when it comes to girls, your standards have dropped, my friend.
That is not that bad.
Spence standards have dropped.
Yeah, ever since the M word. God, man. Arya Stark, Matt. What? Actually, we.
Yeah, Matt. Oh,
Never
yeah.
mind.
We
Never mind.
can't ask this. That's all. He's like, I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. I'm gonna have to say no comment.
Still
No
here.
comment. You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here. No comment. What was I saying? Sansa. I don't think she's that good looking, really.
No, neither her. And she comes off annoying in season
I
1,
didn't-
so I was like, alright, I'm over
Yeah,
this.
okay, she gets a little better as the show goes on, but
Well, like season
Not-
2, when she
not as
starts to
much
like
as you-
see how what's his nuts is like kind of nuts.
King Joffrey.
Joffrey's kind of nuts. I was like, alright.
Oh god, I fucking hated Joffrey.
I hated Joffrey, dude.
Who did you hate more, Matt? Joffrey or fucking? Oh fuck, the bastard, the battle. What's his name again? Between the
Oh
battle of
my
the West.
god, I
Jimmy.
think
What's
I
his
hated the
name?
bastard more. I hated the
What's his
Roger.
name? What's his name again? What's his name again?
Jim.
What, shut the fuck up. It's something with a B.
Levi.
a Bolton. It's the Bolton.
It's a Bolton.
Last name is Bolton.
Yeah.
Is
Damn.
it Bradley?
Just kind of naming
No.
off names.
Not Bradley. Bolton. What the hell is it? Fucking A, man.
Bruce.
Ramsey.
Ramsey
that's what it
Bolton.
is.
There it is.
Yeah, who did you hate more, Ramsey or Joffrey?
I hated Ramsey more. I hated Ramsey
Same.
more.
I think I hated Ramsey more too. That dude was just a fucking dick, dude. Oh my god, the things he would do. I don't want to tell Dylan because you need to watch this, Dylan.
Probably not going to.
Jesus, you need. Why, dude? Why don't you want to watch it? It is
love my
such.
I want a
good
month of my life
show.
to myself. If I start from season 2 to season 8, good God.
It is well worth your time. I promise. I promise. And if it's not, Dylan and I will pay you, or Matt and I will pay you $10 each.
10. Okay,
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I'm down.
When did I get dragged into
That's
this?
a trip to the casino for me, right? there.
It is fucking good, dude. One of my favorite shows of all time.
It
Might
is,
even be
yeah.
my number one. Or, it's my number one or number two, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
I don't know
It's
where I
better
put
than
it. But
Flash.
I think I like
How do
it
you
more.
know, Rat?
Yeah, Matt, you haven't even
I
watched
just,
The
I
Flash.
just know.
I think I like it more than The Flash, don't get me wrong, but I still love The Flash. But yeah, see, I don't really see what's better when my favorite shows. I just rank them with how much I like. Not like, oh, I think this is better than that. I do that with like shitty shows, like good shows with shitty shows that I don't like.
Like The Walking Dead?
The Walking Dead, man,
It's getting rough.
goes up and down. Don't get me wrong, I still love The Walking Dead. Just last
I think it's a
season,
concept. It's a cool concept.
last season
but
definitely left a lot to be desired. Speaking of Walking Dead, airs this Sunday, first episode. Of
Does
season
it really?
Yeah. You
Catch
guys
it
caught up
live on
or-
AMC. First sponsor.
Yes.
Sponsor us, please.
We are not desperate. Please sponsor us. Our contact is it's in our just look us up, please. Just sponsor us for the love of God. Sponsor us.
But are you guys all caught up on season 7 or no?
No.
Matt, what about you?
What are we talking about?
Are you caught up on season 7?
No.
How far back are you? Have you watched any of it? Or
Ooh, season 7?
yeah.
Maybe halfway.
I was watching like all the deaths recently on YouTube.
The last
got
episode
bored.
I watched is with Rick talking to Ezekiel right like the first time they met with a tiger.
Okay, no, I'm where he like came back.
Actually, I might have got a little bit past that because Daryl stayed. I know.
The rest of the
And then he
season
found out
was
Carol-
kind of slow, but I'm hoping this next season really makes up for it.
Do they actually like fight?
Yeah, at the very end they do. But I love Negan, dude.
I
He's
got
such
to-
a cool character.
I got to a part where they like tie like a zip line across their cars and mow through a bunch of zombies.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh
that.
yeah, I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
That was
Yeah, yeah.
lit.
So I
That
did
was
get
lit.
past.
The best episode of the season is still the very first episode of the season, though. By far, that's easily.
Oh, when Glenn dies.
Yeah, I think almost everybody knows that now. But yeah, when they have that's the best episode of the season, easily. But because I like Negan so much, he's such a cool character. Like, he's my favorite bad guy they've ever had on the show.
Yes, by far.
He's the most badass too. Like, I like him so much that I think I'm starting to like Negan's group a little more than Rick's.
Yeah.
just watching it, I'm like, man,
fucking
Negan's
hate
group is way
Carl,
more
man.
entertaining. Why? Why don't you like Carl?
I
like
don't
Carl.
know. He should have died so many times. Yeah, when he got shot and his eye came out, it's like, yes, finally.
That's a
Then he gets saved. Son
iconic.
of
That's
a
an
bitch.
iconic comic book season. That is one thing I will say. This past season, they followed almost verbatim the comic. Like, so many scenes are from the comics. It wasn't this season that he got his eye shot out. Right?
That
It was last season.
season.
That episode was
I was
sick.
like,
dude.
yes.
That's one of my favorite episodes of all time.
When Jesse gets eaten.
Yeah, because they bring in so many zombie fighting scenes. I feel like now they rarely even show them.
I
killing
feel like zombies aren't even a issue anymore.
Yeah,
on
they're
the
not
show.
even
Right.
a threat.
No. But that episode was sick though, because the whole walls get destroyed by the zombies, and they're just slash. I thought that was a really badass.
I think
scene.
that show would be a lot more scarier if the zombies were like World War Z zombies. Because honestly, you just have to like walk faster than them a little bit.
Yeah,
and
that
get
just
away
doesn't.
from
I
them.
mean, at the beginning of the show, the zombie fighting was awesome. I still think it can be good. You just have to do it in a certain way now. Because
Yeah.
I feel like they've strayed away from it for so long that it would be interesting because we've barely seen it in forever.
That part in where they're still in the prison and Tyrese is going off with the hammer. I was like, ooh, that was
see,
badass.
stuff
That was
like that.
badass.
The stuff
Or
with this,
even when like, what's his nuts dies? No, what's her nuts? Who is his wife's name?
whose wife?
Rick's.
Lori.
Yeah, when she dies and he goes off.
Yes.
That's
See,
cool.
those are the kind of scenes or the scenes with like the swarms, the hordes of zombies. Those are some
Yes.
sick scenes. And they have the hordes come. That's when it's like, ooh, shit. Kind of like at the end of season 2 with the farm.
Well, I kind of feel like
Yeah.
every time they mention a horde in the show, you know they're gonna be a problem eventually.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen like, oh sweet, the horde went
What's
away.
what's your favorite season of Walking Dead?
Probably the first one.
Ooh.
Oh god, no, not for me.
No.
I don't
First
know.
one.
I just
I know
like
it's-
once looking back
Yeah.
in some of the like reunions that they have with characters, like when Rick first sees his wife and kid,
Yeah.
it's like, oh,
Season 2.
that hit
was
that
my
hit the heart.
favorite. Season 2 or season 3? Because season 3 is the first season in the prison. So yeah, season 2 or season 3 is my favorite.
I don't know,
Season 2
whatever.
is all on the farm. And season 2 has Shane, which is also one of the best bad guys on the show.
He's
And that
not really a
storyline
bad
between-
guy.
Yeah, but I don't know. Shane was a really sick character. And the whole just plot line with him and Rick at the very end where Rick kills him. Fun fact. So you know how, Rick kills Shane, right, Matt?
Yeah.
I thought that was the season finale, and I didn't watch the next episode. And I came the next day talking to people, and they're talking about like, oh yeah, the farm got destroyed and the horde of zombies. I was like, what? What are you talking about? He's like, yeah, at the very end, you don't remember? I was like, no. He's like, how do you not remember that? I was like, last thing I remember is Shane got killed, and then it ends. He's like, no, it's the second to last episode. I was like, what? What? So I went home that day from school, and I watched it, and I was like, holy shit.
Call your
Holy
mom.
shit.
Mom, you gotta call me out right now.
Well, the whole farm gets destroyed, and that scene was just so badass.
Yeah.
With when the kid zombie comes out of the barn.
Yeah,
Oof,
Sophia,
that hit. Yeah.
hit you in the
Dude,
feels.
Carol is a fucking savage now.
Yeah, she is.
I watched her in
Don't-
season 1. She gets like beat up by her husband. I feel like if current Carol was with that guy now, she'd whoop
Oh.
his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, one thing it was a great scene, but it's just one of my favorite, probably like close to my favorite characters. Glenn, he's not there anymore. And
I
it's-
know.
God, it's just like that was like one of my, if not my favorite character of the whole damn show. He's been there since the very beginning, since season 1, episode 1.
And in the video game.
It's just, I loved Glenn, and like, I know they needed to kill him, but
Did you ever play the Telltale games?
I played the first one.
Glenn was in the first one.
Yes,
And then he left. I was like, oh damn.
Lee dies, right?
No, he just leaves.
No, Lee dies,
Oh. Oh man, rough.
doesn't he? He dies at the end, right?
Yeah.
Sad. But God, just this show going forward is so rough. Gonna be so rough without Glenn.
Daddy
Yeah, the whole storyline I feel like
Take me
Maggie
to
is
the
not
bed.
nearly as good that she doesn't have Glenn anymore.
I feel
They're
like she's
into
heartless
like a
now.
leader. They're putting her into like a leadership role now.
Yeah.
She's like. the
What happened to
leader
her
of the-
kid?
She's still. No, she has the kid, right? No,
Did she have it or
she's
did
still
she lose
pregnant.
it?
No, she's still
What?
pregnant.
Yeah,
She's still
no.
pregnant. She's still pregnant with the kid. No?
Oh yeah.
My God,
Man, what are you doing?
Yeah, you watching something, man.
On Instagram.
God damn it.
So there's this photo shoot they did to advertise season 8 for The Walking Dead, right? And it isn't the most gut wrenching thing. It shows like all these different characters, but they all have they're carrying something that like symbolizes people they've lost. And there's Maggie, and they're all dressed up super fancy. And there's Maggie, and she's got like Glenn's watch, his pocket watch.
Yeah.
hanging
Oh
down.
yeah.
And then Rick has something from Lori. I forget what it is, and then Daryl has
Was it a baby?
something.
Something
I
from
think
Merle.
that's
Yeah.
pretty like
Daryl has something from Merle.
His
I can't
arm.
remember what it is. I think it's like his
His
spike.
arm.
His spike. His spike. His hand. This is
His whole
the
fucking
hand
hand.
let me cut off.
It's the handcuffs.
I think it's the spike from his hand thing. He's got it as like a knife or something like that. Anyways, it was sad. It hit me right in the feels because I was like, oh, man, no, Glenn. The pocket watch is what got me. I was like, oh, God, my boy Glenn, he's gone. Do you remember we got the scare the season before, though, that we thought Glenn was dead from the dumpster scene?
yeah,
You
that was
remember that?
bullshit, dude. He
The
should have
dude
fucking
that-
died.
The dude that killed himself, I was like, no! That scared me for that whole next week. No, it was the whole next 2 weeks because it didn't show us the next week what happened. So we had to sit there for 2 weeks.
I knew
Not
he didn't
knowing.
die. They were
Man.
I
showing
didn't
it.
think he did
The fuck
either, but I was
TV.
just like,
Is private. I can't see what you sent me.
Oh, is it? What? It's
I
funny.
was just like, Jesus Christ. Oh,
It's-
man.
Dylan, it's a video of this guy, and he's driving his car, and then when you can't afford, it says when you can't afford an exhaust, and there's somebody out the window with a fucking trumpet, and it goes with the fucking trumpet.
Dude, I need a new exhaust on my car. My car's fucking loud now. You can hear me coming.
Best
I
be
don't
scared.
like that. How am I supposed to run for the cops when they can hear where I'm at?
Good. Alrighty, well, I
Alright.
think that's gonna about wrap it up for
Good 2
episode
hours.
2 of the DSM podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in. Catch us on YouTube or
Yeah, you got it.
YouTube
Yeah, you
slash
got
the
it right.
grind. Whatever.
Catch us on
Catch us
YouTube
on the
slash
grind.
the grind. All right. Basically, what's going to be happening? Well, if you are on YouTube slash the grind, catch us every single Thursday on Twitch and probably
Twitch.tv slash DDrabs until our name gets changed.
Until
For
our name
27
does
days.
it's gonna average. It's probably our streams normally start at about 12:30ish, maybe to 1ish.
Pacific
Either
Standard
way,
Time.
just get there. I don't care how. Just do it. Yes, Pacific Standard Time. You heard him. Anyway, we're gonna call it there, boys.
Also, follow us on Twitter. at-
you? Oh my god.
Yes, yes.
Follow us on Twitter at DSM_podcast, and we'll tweet out when we're going live with the streams, and maybe you could give us some feedback on topics you want us to talk about in the future. In that sense, we'll see you guys next week.
Peace, dog.